Hello, everybody, and welcome to Hardly Heroes. What is going on, my bros?
Not much.
Not much.
It's been a long day.
Just excited to get going.
You had a lot of things going on, Nick, haven't you?
I've had a lot of things going on today, yeah. I went to bed straight after the session last night. I got up, went straight into town. I've been in a 6-hour meeting. Then I went back to the office for an hour. Then I've been at an event. Then I've got on the train. Then I've come home. And I've come straight here. So, yeah.
Oh my God. That's almost as exciting as Mr. Mooton's news. Would you like to share your news with us, Mr. Mooton?
I would. I realized today, actually, I made a mistake last week. And I learned that I leveled up on Pigeon last week. I have 84,796 XP. And I was looking at the wrong thief sheet.
Go.
And I have actually leveled up to level 8. We're going to start with my thief skills. I've put 5 points into pickpockets, which I've never done before. These are the first 5 I've ever put in there. I only put 2 points into pick locks this time because I feel like Pigeon isn't picking many locks, but that does get him still to the next level up to 22 versus 21 on his roll.
Nice.
I put 1 into move silently to bring me up to 15. And I believe I put 1 or 2 into climb to bring me up to 16. So I have 80 total points spent.
Ooh.
I thought your news was going to be that you identify as a samurai because you have got a top knot and you do look
I've
a bit
been putting
samurai.
the top knot.
You do look a bit samurai coded.
I'm trying to grow it. For
Because
fun.
on a camera as well, you're what I assume is kind of like Italian skin tone. Maybe it could be Japanese.
Yeah.
Like, who knows?
I'm going for it. I've had a very Japanese time in my life.
Yeah.
So I get a weapon proficiency, which I'm not sure of. If Neil, you're gonna make me pick now? Because I can pick now.
I'm not picking now.
We're going to hold it to see if there's a magic item at the end.
We'll
of
hold
this,
it for the magic item. And then I will roll HP when you're ready.
Let's go.
It's a D8 plus 0, right?
Yeah.
Do it. Oh!
I've been rolling really well on HP, so
We hate to see that. We hate to see that.
Right, perfect.
Can I level
41
up,
max HP.
Excellent. Did you say you want to level, Nick?
if that's all right, if I could have 3,500 XP.
Yeah, okay. You can have it.
Easy enough.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Don't
you feel
do that,
good
Neil.
about that, then you can have it.
If you argue with me about it a bit and then I can win the argument, then I'll feel good about it. If you just give me it, then I know.
I know. That's why I do it.
It's all right. I'm sure this monster's going to be worth 7,000 XP.
Okay, I just
Goodbye.
need to read this one line here. Only 1 attack roll is made. Okay. Oh, but if it's successful... Oh, that's horrifying.
Good.
Oh my God, I love that. Oh wow, how have I never read this rule before? Now, Mr. Mooton, you said something interesting. You were asking about weapon proficiencies, and I was happening to have a conversation with someone else recently about weapon proficiencies and how annoying it is, especially when you get like specialization and mastery and all these other cool things. You know, people tend to just slot everything into, I'm going to use my sword and my shield. I'm going to stack all my proficiencies. And then you can't use any other weapons because you are so tightly bound with so many slots into this. And I remembered there was an obscure rule. It's probably not that obscure, but for us, it's an obscure rule in the combat and tactics where they talk about weapon groups where they're like, hey, if you take, like, here's these big groupings between weapons. And if you learn 2 weapons in a tight group, you essentially learn all the weapons in the tight group. And if you learn 3 weapons in this broad group, you can just learn all the weapons in this broad group. So I'm going to copy and paste what I sent to this person because it was a good idea. And I think this is something that we can look at, do maybe not do, but you know, we're pretty late in this campaign to be changing weapon proficiency rules. But here is in our group, Hardly Heroes. Right. So there's like the broad group of axes, picks, and hammers. And then within there, there's tight groups. So like axes are all a tight group, and picks are all a tight group, and hammers are all a tight group. So like Warhammer, Maul, and Sledgehammer. You know, if you learn Warhammer and Maul, you also learn Sledgehammer and anything else that could just be a hammer. But if you learn like Battle Axe, Warhammer, and Footman's Pick, you've learned everything in that sort of bashing, hacking super group, which is still different from clubs, maces, and flails, which is a broad group. And then pole arms is a broad group with like different sub ones within it. Swords are a broad group, right? So in this way, you could spend 3 slots on swords and just get all the swords. And then if you want to specialize, you could still add it on top of that.
I mean, I think this is a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, we would just use this going forward then, yeah?
Yeah. We don't have to make any decisions on it right now. You know, you don't have to pick your weapon proficiency now.
So then, for example, if I picked short sword, well, I have a dagger, I have a scimitar proficiency, and a short sword proficiency, I could use any of these in the future.
That's right.
I would have all the swords.
You have dagger and short sword right now?
I have dagger and scimitar right now.
And
Dagger
I
and
have dagger,
scimitar.
short sword, and great sword, so I already have
Right,
swords.
So then you would have all of sword proficiency.
Okay, cool.
Right. So Nick would be
Which I
able
think
to
is
use
cool.
any sword, and if you picked up another one, Mooten, you could use any sword or dagger.
So what I'm struggling between right now, I'm probably going to go that because that's really strong, because then any magic sword I get, I can use. But 2-weapon fighting style, if I put another one into that, then I could technically dual wield medium weapons, which means I could do 2 scimitars.
Oh, do you have 2? Do you already have 1 slot in 2-weapon fighting?
I do.
Oh, that is.
So that's a bit of a decision. I'll make it at the end of the episode, but that is something to think about. What do you think is harder for me to learn? How to do 2-weapon fighting with 2 medium swords, or how to learn a new weapon?
I think the 2-weapon fighting is harder than a new weapon.
Okay, well then I'll just call it now. I'm going to take 2-weapon fighting style, and then I will probably spend some time in the next few months after all of this shit gets done to learn a new sword from probably Twin Tower.
Okay.
So what you're saying, Neil, is I have no dachi proficiency.
Yeah,
Let's go.
the
Just
Nodachi's
gotta
in
find
there.
one. Just gotta find one now.
Find one, become a Minotaur.
Can you get your family to send me one?
I give you my family sword, Nicholas.
Thank you.
Oh God, what have we done? I have instant regrets.
But I will say, I think this is probably the most fair / interesting
No,
idea.
it makes sense. Yeah.
Because it does suck sometimes when you spec into like a few different things and you just can't ever use your new magic item proficiently unless you spend 3 months learning it.
And then
But
as
wait,
a
Neil, so hang on. I've got great sword specialization. Do I have sword specialization?
No. Specialization still remains.
It's for the
one
weapon.
specific weapon type, right? But this
That makes
way,
sense.
you know, you put 3 slots into swords, so you can use any sword. Then you specialize in the one that you want, and then if you come across another magic sword, at least you can use it. You know.
Yeah. May I suggest one thing you could like? Because maybe you lose 1 slot of specialization every layer you go out from that sword. So if you had like mastery and great sword, you could maybe be specialized in a longsword.
That's interesting. I'm not ready to commit to anything, but I do really like the direction that
I
you're
hear
going
that,
with
yeah.
that. Yeah. All right, party. Where last we left, we were about to head down into this tunnel.
Yeah.
And if I recall correctly, no one's bringing a backpack, right? We were hanging out in the keep. Is that right?
Yeah.
Did Pigeon have a backpack?
Yeah, I mean, what's on your? I don't remember. Let me look at.
I mean, like I haven't got my shit with me.
I can carry a bag. I think I got one because it doesn't make me more encumbered. So
I think, Neil, I don't have my bag with me. The only thing that is in it that I would want is a torch, which I will go and just grab a torch from
you
somewhere
already
in the
grabbed
keep.
a lantern. Someone brought you a
Oh, I've
lantern.
got a lantern. Okay.
Neil, I probably just have a bag of 40 gems on my side because that's the only thing I have in a bag.
Perfect.
So I've got my great sword on my back, lantern in my offhand, a short sword in my main hand.
Yep. And obviously the great sword in a tight tunnel you can't use, but the short sword you can thrust with no problem.
There's given what we've just said, there's not a longsword lying around, is there?
Sabin Twin Towers did get rid of one of his arming swords for the magic one. So if you want to pick up his arming sword instead.
Yeah. I'd take an arming sword instead.
Cool.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go kill whatever this is in this tunnel. It's gonna be great. That new armor's looking good on you, Mr. Twin Tower.
Nick, is your HP 22 like it says on this map over here? Or are you
so,
still
yeah.
at 6?
No, it's a 22.
That's 22?
Yeah.
We both
not?
got some
Why-
healing in.
Yeah.
Okay. I moved tokens onto a battle map for us, and it said 6, and I just wanted to make sure that was outdated.
Yeah.
Sometimes roll.
You know,
20.
Twin Tower, one day I'm going to be a knight just like you. I'm going to see if Lord Shacklebrook will knight me.
Well, typically you have to be born of noble birth, and you're pretty far from noble there, Coop.
Oh, yeah, but I got a noble heart.
Well, these are interesting times. You heard the peasants are taking last names these days? Crazy shit.
Big time.
Crazy shit. You guys head
But
down.
for the small talk, who knows what's down here?
Yeah, we got somebody guarding the tunnel door, reminder, so that the lady can't come in and just find our
Fucking
team.
Red Shield. Wait, she was being so sus.
She was,
And
which
this
is why
place-
later on I'm going to search her.
This place is in her room, so like, if this creature was coming into the keep via this room, she said herself
She
that
would
she was
know.
always on here. She would know, yeah. So she's
She would
being.
know.
I actually wonder if we should go and have her, like, put under watch.
She is being watched semi.
she? Okay.
This room is not letting, no one's letting anybody in, and
Yeah.
she's in the keep. Okay, if she gets away, then she gets away, because I think going and like reaming her to a room or whatever, I think it's too far, because she is a noble lady.
True. Okay.
And she's your medic, you know, maybe
And she's our healer. Yeah. I mean,
If
if
you're
she's done
wrong.
nothing, it would be bad. Yeah, she might lose.
She's Luther's future wife as well. I mean, I've not told anyone that, but that's the way it's
Really?
going. That's how I'm going to get my nobility. Yeah. If Shacklebrook doesn't want to marry her.
That's how I get my nobility too, because I'm your brother or whatever.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
Let's hope she's not the villain.
Yeah. Let's hope. Or she can be saved at least if she's like charmed or something.
Oh, interesting take. Okay. Love it.
No, I didn't think she's the villain. I think she's been charmed or something. Yeah.
Oh.
Agreed.
Okay. I always have a hard time telling how much of your suspicion about her is based on previous campaign knowledge and how much of it is based on this game knowledge. So I'm always curious to see where your thinking is.
Yeah. Well, I think until this last episode, it was all meta. But now, she was being suspicious.
Last episode, she was being real weird.
The thing with the wolves was suspicious in itself, but maybe I can excuse that as you just misspeaking slightly.
Her keeping to try to come in the
That's
door
weird.
was
Yeah.
weird.
It's weird.
Her not remembering a moment of the day
That's
was
right.
weird.
Yeah. We asked her questions and she was like, don't remember that.
Yeah, very weird.
Which is very charmed behavior.
Well, let's put these
Memory
silly
wiped.
girls out of our mind. There is a tunnel before us.
Yes.
Twin Towers is in the front. Luther's got the lantern. Pigeon, I imagine you're in front of Luther so that you're not being... I don't know. you
Yeah,
can
I'm
be
in front of
wherever you
Luther.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
want.
It's
Before
probably
you-
Twin Tower, me, Luther.
It's a long tunnel. The light shines, I think, 60 feet in front of you. Edges are nicely cut. Not, no decoration going on in here. No sort of fanciness happening, but just very solid tunnel moving forward. It's a little low. It's not, you don't have to duck, but, it's a little, it's uncomfortably low before a walking room that you might normally be in. But it's not meant to be
Finally,
walked
we're in the tunnel layer, Luther. Tunnel snakes rule.
This isn't quite what I had in mind.
You proceed down the tunnel at a nice, slow pace. Walk.
I'm looking for previous footsteps too. I assume that they didn't pave the ground, but
Yeah. I shine the light around the floor and the walls, looking for clues as we go.
Yeah, would you both give me perception
Tracking?
checks, please?
oh, even better.
Oh, man. This area, you can see markings and scuff marks and prints and, whatnot of things in here. But it's probably just from the people who built it. It's hard to tell freshness because this area is closed off. There's no airflow. There's no creatures. There's not even a spider crawling through this place.
Does the air smell stale, like it's not been opened in decades?
It does
Probably
smell,
not yet, right?
what do you call it? there's a dampness and a humidity and a coldness to the air. It doesn't blow in any way, shape, or form. There's no like, oftentimes tunnels and passages will have sort of like a gentle pressure in one direction or another. This doesn't have any of that.
Okay. Keep it going then.
The hatch behind you, was that left open?
It was closed behind us. I remember specifically last
Closed
episode.
behind you. Okay.
Why are we closing it behind us?
We close it behind us because we can get back up no matter what through it.
That's if Red Shield doesn't like fucking go in the room and like tie it shut.
Well, the lady is at the door. We had Lady Ann Bell or whatever, Kellyanne Bell, holding the door down.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
We should do recaps for the players like we do in Flow for this campaign. I think it's really helpful.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll add that on the end. You walk down this tunnel for a long amount of time, sort of in silence, in preparation, until you come to an area where it gets a little bit wider and a little bit taller, but only goes for like 3 or 4 feet, and then solid wall in front of you, except not fully solid wall. You can see the cracks and edges of a door. When you get to this door, which is just
let me open it for you, Twin Tower.
Land. Twin Tower says this is the false door that leads into the mines.
Oh, the mines? You said this goes to the graveyard.
Not directly to the graveyard, but near the graveyard.
But it's near it.
There's an old abandoned mine. All the ore's been pulled out generations ago. The thing's been boarded up. This tunnel leads to a false wall in the mine. Opens up into the mine, travel on through it, exits out near a little sluice and waterway. Not too far from the graveyard, less than half a mile.
You know, you've been down here before in the mines? You know what's down here? Is it dangerous? Have we got anything else to worry about other than what this thing is?
I've never been here before. I didn't build the tunnel. Some
Let me open it up.
hirelings from Stromheim built it. He motions for you, and he gets his sword up and ready.
I walk past, and I will open it up.
Yeah. It's a simple latch. You pull something, and 2 bars come in, one from the top and one from the bottom, releasing a double latch. Twin Towers tells you that this door is openable only from the inside. You'd have to bash it down from the other side. So if you close it, you can't go back through it.
Can I give a perception check to see if like dust falls in?
Absolutely.
If somebody's-
you don't even
okay,
need the
good.
perception check. You do this and like dust crumbles.
I will boost him up after he is ready.
Oh no, it's just straight in front of you. It's not an up. It is.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is
the
there
door-
anything I can do to stop this accidentally closing behind us? Like swinging shut, or is that not a problem?
You could put a rock there if you wanted to make sure
Yeah.
it doesn't swing shut, or
I take some quick action to as best I can. It's probably putting a rock if there's one available.
Well, the door opens, and you see before you is a mine shaft running to your left and right. The outside of this wall is designed to look like the inside of a tunnel. And as the door opens, Twin Tower looks at it up and down. He looks along the edges. You know, he sheathes one of his swords when it's obvious there's no immediate danger. And he runs his hand along the edge. And he says, I'm feeling for crowbar marks or signs of disruption. No one should know where this is. No one except for the people who built it.
Yeah.
Pigeon will find it.
That's right. Pigeon. Look for signs of tampering.
I'll check for signs of tampering. What would you like?
I would like a roll on your pick locks.
Okay.
Natural 20. Oh my god, so good. There are clearly no signs of tampering from the outside. This has
This
not
has
been
never been
pried.
tampered with.
Yeah, not
No one
pried.
knows about this then.
Well, if this hasn't been opened, then why are we down here?
Maybe it's not been opened through physical means, but what about magic? I mean, a knock could open it.
That's a good point.
Maybe magic.
Or it could have been
or-
opened from the inside.
What
Yeah.
can some undead like pass through
Right.
walls?
You know, Red Shield brings people in from time to time to get treatment. What if they charmed her?
A shrug.
Charmed her and... But how would she even
She
know about
opened
this
this?
secret door?
You know, she's
She
intimate
wouldn't.
with Lord Shacklebrook.
No, she's not.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is. I've seen it on.
And I kind of talk about the paper of the woman drawing. Now, Pigeon is making an assumption here,
Mm-hmm.
but he is assuming.
You listen.
I've seen how they talk.
Where'd you see those
Try to believe
papers?
Well, I found him when I was going in Lord Shacklebrook's room, and I was doing the investigation for the spider incident.
You shouldn't be looking
When-
through his lordship's stuff.
I nod.
I have to make sure. I have to check everything.
Shouldn't be talking about it. Whatever you find, that's his private business. That could be any woman, I'm sure. Could be your mom.
I laugh.
Twin Tower,
All right,
what if
let's
it's
keep
like
going.
a ghost or a wraith or something like that didn't have to open the door but could still pass through the passage? Can you deal with that?
He pulled
I point to
his
the magic
sword. I think so.
Yeah.
Look,
Okay.
I'm not a sorcerer. I'm not a wizard. I'm not a warlock. We'll just hit
Damn,
it.
we could really use a racer right now.
We could really use a wizard, yeah. Or a cleric. Cleric would be nice.
Well, let's go.
Right. You step out into the hallway. Twin Tower looks to the left. He looks to the right. And he turns to the right and says, "It's this way."
Okay, I follow.
The party steps into the mines.
Do we have anything to make sure that this thing keeps open? I guess it doesn't really matter, huh?
You can find some rocks or some dirts. The door is well balanced. It doesn't
Yeah.
swing on its hinges. I don't know. What sort of level of precautions do you want to take?
Nothing that takes more than a few minutes. So yeah,
Nothing
just
that
a
takes
rock
more
or
than a
something.
minute. Yeah, we'll just do a rock.
Okay,
If the rock gets moved, we'll know.
Yeah. This purple marking is where the door is. I don't actually have a secret door token to add here,
Yeah.
so there you go.
I've just noticed, is Twin Tower like black as well?
I guess I don't know. I just found a
Let's
cool looking
go.
token. I don't really pay attention to that, but yeah, sure.
He's a
Sweet.
brother.
Yeah.
One of us. My man. I give him the handshake, Neil.
Got me wondering. Lionel's blonde. This guy's kind of Middle Eastern, Arab, Italian, Northern in Italy. I don't know. Be anything.
Right, never mind.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's
Easily
keep
getting
going.
distracted.
Yeah.
This is a lantern you've got, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's shedding the right amount of light.
When I
60
say
feet,
to
you
Twin
said?
Tower, like, you say it's this way. What's this way? The way out?
Yeah, the
The
way out's
graveyard.
downhill.
Dummy.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that whatever's down here is that way.
Well, you want to search the whole mine?
We're looking for
Well,
the
we can
entrance
s-
from the graveyard, aren't we? That was the concern, that it was a revenant. So we should be looking
Yes.
at where this exits near the graveyard.
Okay, the grave is empty in the graveyard, so I'm thinking the thing's down here.
I mean, look at the map, you moron. It doesn't go any up. It only goes down.
No, well, let's go the other way, he says.
No,
Conveniently, there's not much to it out of here. It just goes north
Okay,
for another
good.
30 feet, and there's a little rounded exit, and nothing else was
Perfect.
mined out here. Oh, good. It's the other
Good.
way for certain.
Right, good. Well, it's best to be safe.
All right.
That's the level of diligence that you need in a party, Neil, okay?
It is.
Oh, I don't like the look of that. Don't like the look of that
Yeah.
whatsoever.
You come across big webs that stretch from hip
It
height
was a spider, Nick.
to the ground,
Oh.
from left to
Wait.
right.
Wait, but what kind of spot? Oh, wait. There's some crazy monster in the Monstrous Manual that's like a half human, half spider that can think, and it like commands lesser creatures.
That's sick.
See, it was a spider. We were right. That lady
Could just
was
be-
right.
Could just be giant spiders.
Well, come on, cut it down. Or should we not touch it because it'll touch the spider's nest and it'll know we're here?
Oh, shit.
Don't be a fool. Twin Tower takes the sword and slashes into the spider web. Spider webs, spider webs, spider webs.
If Twin Tower dies, I'm taking my sword back, by the way.
If Twin
If
Tower
Twin Tower
is
dies,
low
brother.
on HP, are you going to kill him?
No.
No. Absolutely not. But if he dies, I'm taking my armor. He's taking his sword. We're getting the gems, and we're getting out of here, dude.
We're out of here.
Yippee! This is the only good NPC in this fucking group with good stats. And
Now that I know that Twin Tower's black as well, I might just be able to, like, get a wig, take his armor and his sword, and live life as Twin Towers.
I know where his seal is.
Yeah, we got his ring.
Spider webs are not the same as the web spell. I just want you to think of these as really big normal spider webs. So you can slash through them without too much effort. They're not going to like trap you or stick you. It's not a fantastical spider web. They're relatively normal spider webs. He slashes at them and they sort of like collapse and fall to one side.
Wait, I know that in real life, if you touch a spider web, the spider comes running. So, like, let's just fucking wait a second.
Yeah, I agree. I'll sit here and I'll wait for an attack of opportunity for the spider that's going to come. We'll wait
Excellent.
like 2 minutes.
Yes. Well, party. The spiders. They are a coming.
Oh, good.
Absolutely.
Can I use my greatsword in here? Looks big enough.
The height is pretty narrow. It's a mine shaft, so they only make it as tall as they need to. So
I was in a split.
no.
Does Twin Tower only have 16 AC? Is that correct?
That is correct. He only has the armor that you gave him, which is
Perfect.
16.
That's all he needs. He's unencumbered though, right?
Unencumbered.
Cinema.
You gonna make room for me? Or are you
Here we
guys just
go.
gonna...
Yeah, I'll make room. Neil, can I have made room because that just makes sense? Of course.
If
I'd
we
have
like,
three
if we all
versus
move
one.
forward one more, yeah.
Yeah.
And you couldn't use your greatsword and a lantern at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
Please roll initiative, because everybody's ready.
I will get an attack of opportunity, or not an
Oh,
opportunity.
you guys
but
have
like,
ready
to attack,
actions, right? So that means you don't roll initiative. You're just taking a ready to action, and then
We
next
go at
round you'll
whatever
roll
initiative
initiative.
should be.
You,
Yeah,
you
that's
don't have a
fine.
turn this round because you are just preparing for what's coming. Yeah?
Yeah.
That seems fine. Yeah.
Yeah. All
It's
right.
better than rolling in.
The spiders hurry
All right.
towards you. Each of you go ahead and make an attack of opportunity.
Go ahead,
Or
Nick.
you're ready to action.
Let's go! Oh, great, back to normal.
Wild miss. Twin Tower
Okay.
slashes with his sword.
Let's go.
Rips apart.
Crit.
It's a crit, yeah. Destroys the spider before him. Blah.
Plus 10 to hit. Let's go.
Does he got 2 attacks?
Got 2 swords, right?
He's got 2
Yes,
swords.
he's got a ready to action. He'll get a second attack on the second spider. A 12,
12?
is all he needs. And
Well, no,
he'll
but
draw
it's
the
not with
second
it.
spider.
No, but it's not with a +1 sword, it's with his offhand.
Oh, you're right. It's
You
only
fool.
an 8. The spider lives.
Wait, it's only wouldn't it be an 11?
Wouldn't it be a
It would be
11?
no, because he has -2 with his offhand.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So it's actually
I'll teach.
-3. It's a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! So in the summer, hopefully when everything's better, he'll teach me how to do arming sword, and I'm gonna teach him two-handed fighting.
No, because he doesn't have high dex. You lose.
That's the difference.
You offset your.
Ah.
Yeah.
I see. So he
pigeon.
already knows how. Got it. Here's my attacks. Plural. Attack with my scimitar. Natural one.
Oof.
And attack with my Steel Team 6 dagger.
Critical
Crit?
hit.
So 2d4 for 5.
Excellent. The spiders throw themselves upon you. The first one on Twin Towers. The second one on Luther. 16. The third
Psych,
one on
yeah.
Pigeon. 15. Only Luther is hit. You take 1 point of damage, Luther.
Oh, good.
But that's not all.
That sounds good. Yeah, you don't say.
These spiders. I want you to think of the spider. Like, look at your computer monitor. That's the size of the
Yes.
body of the spider. All right. And then the
fucking
legs go
massive.
out for, a little bit on either side. So this creature has launched itself at you. It's actually launched. They're all launching themselves at all of you because multiple of them can fit on you at one time. We're going to get the other attacks coming in here momentarily. And the first one, like, hits Twin Towers on his magic armor and starts crawling up his body. The second one, like, lands on Luther and comes up and, like, sinks its fangs into your arm. The other one gets on Pigeon and starts crawling on him, but Pigeon is able to, like, you know, twist and turn and keep it off of him. The next spider launches itself onto Twin Towers. Wild miss. Doesn't even hit him. Lands behind him, actually. The next one onto Luther. Misses as well. Doesn't even land on Luther. The third on Pigeon. Gets, you know, misses onto
are
the
you
wall.
rolling? Are you meaning to roll 1 + 0? I just want to make sure that your damage rolls are correct.
Yeah. They only do
they do one
little
damage.
tiny-
They're gonna poison.
They do poison.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
All right, now we roll in.
Now we
Well,
roll
do I
in.
have to roll a poison save?
Onset time is 15 minutes. You will need to make a poison save. But let's do it after the battle's over.
Okay, here's
Oh
my roll in.
no. Are these the ones that do 15 damage?
It might be.
If I get poisoned again, I'm gonna die.
Okay.
Where's my heroic fray from Twin Tower?
It's got to be 10 levels higher. He's not there yet.
Close.
This one on Twin Towers, up from behind. 10 is not good enough. This one that's already on Luther, it's already bit him once. It crawls towards your neck, Luther. It goes to bite. Ah! The teeth sink into you again, Luther. Fangs into your body.
Does it do 2 damage?
It does do 2 damage, yes. Luther, it's your turn. There's one spider behind you, one spider on your body.
Okay, well, it's on me, right? I'm gonna turn around. Can you move the other one to the front? I'm not getting back attacked. Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that seems fair.
I attack. Mechanically, there's no difference for attacking either of these, right?
Correct.
I think I try and get the one on me.
Yeah,
off.
any bonuses you get for the one on you are penalties because you don't want to hit
Yeah.
yourself. So I think it's a wash. 11. They have AC 12. Pigeon.
Okay. Here is a Steel Team 6 dagger attack first for the one in front of me. 10.
AC 12.
All right, and here is my second attack with my first attack with my scimitar. It's a miss.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow. Does the party go down to giant spiders in a mine after everything that we've gone through?
It's all right. What about Twin Tower? Did you roll none?
I forgot to roll his initiative.
Our king.
He actually
Does he
would
get
have
3
gone.
attacks this round?
Yes, but he gets his last one at the end of the round. So his first attack goes against the spider on him. Easy slays the first spider, drops it to the ground. His offhand as he whirls to face the one behind him. 10 is actually a miss. The spiders are doing work here. This one's dead. 3 more spider attacks. Here we go. Bite, bite, bite. Oh my god, are these all hits? These are all hits. Pigeon, you take 2 more points of damage because 19's not a crit. Luther, you take 1 more point of damage. And Twin Towers gets
the
his
poison probably doesn't
second
stack,
attack at
Nick.
the end of the
You're
round,
fine.
which instantly
Nice.
slaughters a spider.
Roll in again, or do we want to keep it?
No, rolling again.
You damn spiders!
Large spider in the back. First up. Oh, did Twin Towers take it? He did take a second attack at the end of the round, yes. This one has never actually gotten on anybody. Twin Towers is the available target. Oops. Crawls over, bites him. 14, not good enough. Second large spider on Pigeon. That's a Twin Tower attack, I'm so sorry.
Thank God.
7 is a miss.
a miss.
Luther? Oh my god.
Character's cursed.
bite on Luther is a miss. Twin Towers takes his saber, his arming sword, hacks the one in front of him, drops it to the ground.
Oh, we would have been dead,
Turns-
Nick, without this guy.
Turns towards the one on Luther. He needs to make a -4 called shot to not hurt Luther in the process. Oof. Swing and a miss. Large spider on Pigeon goes to bite him. Another critical hit.
Another crit.
You take 2 points of damage. Pigeon.
Took it off.
It's
Wait, what's your
turn.
AC, Pigeon? I don't think it's a crit.
16.
It's not a crit.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't clear by 5.
Was the other one a crit then?
Yes, it was
No.
natural 20.
It was.
Oh, okay. If it's
that
an
was on
natural
me.
20, then yeah.
That was on me.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
then no. So I get 2
Then
HP
no.
back. All right.
Okay.
2 regular hits.
Cool.
All right, here's my attack.
That's a hit.
Hit for 4.
And you drop the one
I turn around, -4 on this attack, but I'm just going to do it regularly. Natural 20
on the one on Pigeon, on Luther.
on Luther. Yeah,
Yes.
so that's 2d4, even with the -4?
Yes.
7.
Drops it dead. Blah.
That's good. I'm looking good in front of Twin Tower now. Luther looks like a bitch.
There's but one spider remaining. Let's roll initiative. Okay. The large spider is going for its prey. It leaps onto Pigeon from behind, goes to bite him. That's a crit from behind.
Yeah, from behind, yeah.
You'll take 2 points of damage, and Twin Towers hurries on over. 14 will
18?
hit and kill the spider, and it drops to the ground.
Damn,
I've got
those
three
things are biting me.
Got 3 saves to make.
Twin Towers looks over the battlefield. He looks at the party members. The hell was that?
That was fucking disgusting.
He looks at the
I don't know,
spiders
those hurt.
littering on the ground. Did any of you get bit? I'm
I
fine.
got bit 3 times.
Same.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
What
Is
do you
there any-
mean?
Is there anything you'd like me to say to your families?
Wait, am I gonna die?
They're poisonous, don't you know?
How do you know? You're not a fucking spider whisperer.
No.
Could be any spiders.
What do you do? Who can help me?
You want to run back to Lady Redshield? You might make it before the poison sets in. Maybe she can help you out. I don't know how long
You sure
of a
these
run
are
it
going to
is.
kill us?
He shrugs. I don't know. I've never been poisoned by a spider before, but they say that it's nasty.
We'll never make it back in time, and let's just keep going. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Okay.
I mean, she can't. Out of game, she can't stop us from being.
She has healing and herbalism. She can provide bonuses to your poison saves.
What do you think, mate?
Can you wait for us, Twin Tower? Give us 30 minutes. Or are you gonna go alone?
I can handle this on my own. Just give me the lantern.
No, you shouldn't. We don't
should
know what
wait.
you're messing with.
We haven't got time for this, Twin Tower. Just wait.
Well,
If you
it's not
die,
going to be a
our realm is
2-minute
over.
job. You know, she's going to
No.
need to medicine you for a while. You'll probably have to rest.
If you're so boneheaded that you're gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep going.
Yep, me too.
Fine. Hurry back.
All right, we run.
Okay, yeah. Strength check. Get back in
yes, please give me strength checks.
I can't do a
Pass.
dex check or anything?
No. It's to run, to increase your movement speed. Luther can bolt. Pigeon can maintain a jog, but not a run. Let's
It's
see.
alright, she can only do one of us at a time anyway.
That's
so.
true. True.
That is true.
You'll get there first. She'll get the stuff ready.
Yeah.
Start helping you. I got bit a little later, maybe a round later, so a minute later. Or I guess seconds later, never mind.
No, minutes later.
Oh, it is. You're right. It is a minute.
Yeah.
A character with a healing proficiency can also attempt to aid a poisoned individual. Typically, that needs to be in the immediate round afterwards, but herbalism gives some buffs. DM must decide the exact strength of poisons. Monsters prepare plant poisons and purgatives. Bonuses with the healing. Only characters both healing and herbalism can accept the train. Rest or care, the poison must make a normal save. Result is unknown. Only with this can attempt the same for poison victim. Oh, for victims of poison has been swallowed. Okay. Luther, you run back through the tunnel. When you're not, slowly walking because you're nervous about the tunnel and where things are going. When you just got the lantern and you're booking it down the hallway, it's not that great of a distance. This is not, a mile-long tunnel through solid stone. When you run, it is only going to take you 5 or 6 minutes to get through this tunnel. You'll get back to the other end, pop out the far side into the room. The door's shut.
Yeah, I mean, I knock on the door and open it. Red Shield, I need help.
There's the person who's supposed to be guarding the door. They see you. Red Shield is on the other side with her arms crossed. What?
Been bit by a poisonous spider. So's Pigeon. He's coming back soon. We've only got a few minutes, I think.
Get out of the way. She pushes the armed guard and hurries into the area, pulling out some bottles from the one of the cupboards.
No way to close the thing.
There's no, because I got to come through anyways. Yeah.
She doesn't seem to be too interested in that as she hurries you to a table. Produces a small knife, gives you a vial of something, and says, "Drink this. It tastes bitter."
Okay, yeah, I drink it.
And then she goes to work on you, applying poultices and squeezing out poisoned flesh. I would like you to make me a saving throw. You get bonuses because they're just little, large spiders. Give me a poison save at +4 between the two bonuses.
You need me to roll it 3 times?
Let's just go 1 for now.
Okay. +4, let's see.
Natural 20.
That might be enough to just... I might just be chilling now. That might save me from all of them. Thoughts?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
That means you're immune to spiders.
Yeah, I am. I become Spider-Man.
Let me
I can now walk on. I can now climb walls.
That would be such a good skill for a thief.
That would be sick, yeah.
I just wanted to double check the DMG because nowhere in here does it say anything about poison stacking or not stacking. And I use poisonous creatures fairly rarely because it's such a nasty thing to be poisoned, kill the enemy, and then die moments later. I usually avoid poisonous creatures.
I think what makes the most sense, I don't know what the DMG will say, but I think the more you get bit, the higher the save is going to have to be. They get bonuses. So rather than you rolling 3, they would get a bonus. If they hit you 3 times, they get extra 3.
When I made a custom poison system, that's exactly what I did, is that more doses just changes your saving throw. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
But let me double check because there are entries in the DMG that I have not read in a million years.
Tomes.
The sacred texts. So after scouring the books, I find nothing on poisons. As Mooten said, and as I did in my custom poison system, which we're not using right now, I think that affecting the same poison over and over again should change your save. If you take a double dose of something, you're still going to make a single save, but you'll make it with bonuses or penalties. You were bitten 3 times? Nick?
I was bitten 3. Nick was bitten 3.
I was bitten 3, yeah.
All right, so each of you need a penalty. I'm going to give a -1 for each additional bite. So
passed,
Nick,
right?
yours is at -2 +4. So a total of +2. You rolled a 22 and you need a 13. So you're good.
Yep.
Luther, you see Pigeon scurry out of the tunnel next to you moments later.
It's over for me.
Lady Red Shield.
She's already getting ready, right?
Yeah, she's already, you've ripped off your chainmail armor. Your shirt is ripped open. She's got, stitches and poultices sitting on your neck and your other bite areas. She comes over to Pigeon, with a flash of her hand. She says, "Strip it off."
I strip.
It's over for me, Miss Redshield.
She applies poultices. She gives you a vial of something, tells you to quaff it quickly, and that it is bitter tasting. Make me a saving throw at +4 -2, so +2.
All right. Add +2 to this roll.
It's a 10.
It's a fail.
You fail. Your body
You're all right,
begins to shake. It begins to twitch. Spasms run up and down your arms. Your veins begin to bulge and grow a little purple. You take 15 damage from the spider.
I'm down to 5 HP then.
And a little
You
bit
want to
later,
stay behind?
Twin Towers crawls out and into the room. He looks at Lady Redshield. "Ma'am, you weren't supposed to see this." And he kicks the rug over the entryway a little bit, even though it's obvious where it is.
Yeah.
"Swear to me you'll never mention this to anyone. The life of our Lord may depend upon it. The life of everyone in this castle may depend upon it one day." And Lady Redshield nods and says, I swear it, of course. "How many times were you bit? Take off your armor, sir." He holds up a hand and says, "No, I'm fine. They didn't get through my defenses." Well,
All right. I think we're ready.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, I'm ready.
you're almost dead, Pigeon. Cooper.
Oh, but I gotta help.
He'll stay in the back.
Are you certain? One more bite like that will kill you.
Does make sense, mate.
Can we get one of these knights to go and I'll stay and watch the doors and stuff instead? As
Absolutely, but then you wouldn't get to play.
Well, I'll play as the knight. At least mechanically, I guess. I just don't think Pigeon would go.
Yeah,
the story's bigger than the mechanics of playing now. I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like
Pigeon
is
stays
what it is.
behind.
yeah,
Okay.
we'll just go back. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
We can go.
All right, the two of you are going to stay behind.
No, I'm not gonna stay behind.
No,
I'm gonna
Luther's
go.
gonna go.
Really?
Yeah,
He's fine.
fine. I'm not letting you go down there on your own, Twin Tower.
Someone get Blanche.
I'll go get her.
Yeah, I think she might have actually been the door guard.
Probably.
Yeah.
And I'll swap
Well,
to be
Pigeon,
the
yeah.
guard.
Pigeon can do
Pigeon,
it. Well.
well, you'll guard the door, but it's a little late.
Yeah.
She knows where everything is now.
Well, I'll guard the door so nobody else gets in, and then I'll make sure that our people, if they need to get up or out, they can come.
Yeah, Lady Redshield will start preparing,
More
purgatives
herbs
and healing
Yeah.
supplies for if anyone has to come back through poisoned again. Blanche Bell is going to be the character you're going to be rolling into this combat with, Pigeon.
I also know what I'm going to do. So while she's preparing the purgative and stuff, I don't really have to guard the door anymore. I'm going to go and search Lady Redshield as Pigeon. I'm going to go search her room.
You're going to break into her room?
Yep.
Okay.
She's a bit busy, so.
Yeah, she will give you a word of caution, like you should lay here, you should rest. Like obviously you've just had a brush with death.
I'll let her know I got to go inform the Lord.
She shies, shakes her head.
Yeah.
Blanche Bell, I'm gonna give you control of her character sheet for just a minute here, MrMouton.
Sweet.
Can I go away from the screen for like 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can take a quick break.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally 2 minutes. I'll be back in a
Yeah.
sec.
Blanche Bell here is a scimitar specialist. She also uses a bow, and she has a one-handed style. So she's got a breastplate, leather limbs, and one-handed style. She fights with just the one weapon in the one hand. Her total AC is 17 from the front. She does D8 +2 with a +4 total to hit because she's only level 4 and specialized. Yeah.
Cool.
You can see her gear. I don't think she's bringing her bow. She's not bringing her backpack. So the short
Sweet.
bow's gone.
I'll take her bag off. All right, and then is there any character traits you want me to know about her? I'm not gonna try and get her killed.
No, I think we're not doing a lot of role playing here, but you can see her
Perfect.
skills: horseback riding, literacy, bowie fletchery, fire building, hunting, and rope use.
Cool. She will take the. Can she take the lantern then if she's one-handed proficient?
Yes, it'll lower her AC by 1, but she can.
Oh well, then fuck that, because Luther do it.
Oh yeah, but if I need to use my greatsword.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do that. I'll hold the lantern as Blanche. I'll take my AC down to 16.
Okay. All
Let's
right,
go.
party. We return to the tunnels. By now, it's quite late at night.
Yeah.
We're back down in the tunnels.
What are we doing down here, Cal Twin Tower?
We're looking for whatever strung up that poor woman. Gotta watch out for the
geez.
spiders. They almost got pigeon. Coop.
There's an empty grave in the graveyard. Something dug its way out. Keep your eyes open.
Okay. I will probably be in the middle of the party with the lantern then. Or I guess at the back like Luther was.
Do you still see Pigeon's HP bar?
Yeah, I do.
I don't.
I don't know
That's
why.
so
I see you
weird.
moving it too.
Yeah, it's on the GM layer where you're not supposed to see it. You even see it when we're on the map layer. This is a weird
I
bug.
see it now, yeah.
All right, Pigeon, I'm just going to get rid of your token. That was weird.
Kel Bell, burn away these webs.
The lantern
I'll
doesn't
burn 'em.
burn away the webs. It's got
Well,
glass
The
around
lantern
it.
doesn't burn the webs, you fool.
Can't you open the door of the lantern?
I mean, then what? Like, you got to put the whole lantern in the webs? It's wildly
That's a
inefficient.
foolish idea. Just have Cal Twin Tower here smite them.
If the spider's in the webs, it'll hurt them.
Calitel Towers just starts hacking and slashing as other people argue over the best way to do things.
there's no
He's a man of
reasoning with
action.
some of these NPCs.
He rips
Oh.
apart the webs. Come
I
on.
follow. Mechanically, I'm falling behind. Just
Right.
sometimes yeah.
Right. You come over here, slash
up there?
these webs. Go take a look.
I'll take a step up there. Nothing.
And
I come back.
I don't think anyone's going to be surprised by this when a group of spiders comes out of a hiding hole.
All right, and I'm not surprised. I'm ready.
Yeah. I don't
Initiative?
know how anyone could be surprised by this. Absolutely initiative. No one's readied for it, but when they come out of the darkness, the party sees them immediately. Should roll Twin Towers initiative. The spiders. They hurry forth. One. This first one launches itself at Twin Towers, climbs on his armor, bites him. He takes a point of damage. Ugh, he grunts. The second one throws itself at Kel Bell. Wild miss. The third one, 50-50 shot between the two of them. Luther's conveniently out of the way. I don't know if you intentionally positioned yourself there or you just got lucky. Bites at Twin Towers, a miss. Blanche, it's your turn.
I attack. 23.
Oh, can you do less than 4 damage?
10
I don't
damage.
think so. Dropping the first spider.
It's my attack that turn.
The next spider scurries forth at Blanche once again.
Miss.
5, no good. Twin Towers slashes once. Hit. Offhand. Hit. Drops his 2 spiders to the ground.
how many 8s has Twin Towers rolled for damage? I feel like every time he attacks, it does 12 damage.
He's a god, Nick. He's
Yeah.
the anti-you.
Well, you say that. Prepare to see a spider die. Wait, it didn't hit, so I don't have to roll a cold shot.
Oh! Double damage.
Yeah, let's see the damage. Hold
Can
on,
you do
Nick.
6 points?
Well, it's a critical.
Yeah?
2d10?
2d8?
2d8, that's it.
+1.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Let's
yeah,
go 11
absolutely.
damage. Yes. I can't be stopped.
Twin Towers.
Anyone
are
get
gonna-
bit?
I did.
Oh,
People
shit.
shot it.
You need to go back?
No. He squeezes his arm in a futile attempt to squeeze the poison out with his muscles. It won't work. But Twin Tower, he's got a 13 int. He's not the dumbest man in the world. He tries it anyway. In a few minutes, he'll have to make a poison save.
We keep
How
going.
much HP has he got?
A blue bar full. I subtracted 1 from his HP, so you can see how far it's moved.
Yeah.
He's doing
Oh,
all right then.
fuck.
He's level 7, isn't he? So he's good.
He's got good saves because he's a warrior too, or fighter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We keep it moving.
And I'm pretty sure you get a +2 against this spider.
You do. Yeah.
Yeah, so he'll probably be fine. I know because these spiders almost killed Malachi twice.
They
Wait,
almost
why do you
killed
get a
Luther
+2
once.
against these spiders?
Their poison's weak.
Yeah.
It's just a weaker version of this type of poison.
Shouldn't I have had a? Oh,
Neil was counting it. I think the healer only gave us a +2.
Right.
I see
And then
now.
the weak
I thought she was
poison-
giving +4. I see it.
No,
now.
yeah. Forward, torchbearer.
Yep.
You come
Oh,
across
this doesn't look safe.
an underground river with a bridge crossing it.
Wild.
You can hear the rushing of water coming from your left side, like a
Neil,
the sound of
I
water
sh-
splashing.
I assume I can wield my greatsword here.
Here you can. This is a big open natural chamber.
I sheathe my arming sword and draw my greatsword.
Twin Tower looks
Come
around.
on, Luther. Go first.
I think we've been skipping areas. Should we go back?
Yeah, we should check. This thing could be hiding.
What's down here? He points. I think we also missed some things behind us.
Okay, let's do a completionist run. Let's walk this way first.
Yeah, you don't want to miss the 4 magic items.
True. I will cut this down with myself, with my scimitar.
All right. It withers.
I'll let Twin Tower go first, because he's my goat.
Mm-hmm.
He's the goat.
He'll step forward. And as he does so, from the darkness comes the spiders.
I assume, Nick,
fuck's-
you swapped back to your short sword, right, if we were going in here?
Yeah.
Roll your initiative. These little critters are everywhere.
Oh, Neil, sorry. I thought we were playing fluff, so I was trying to roll high. Can I re-roll?
No, you still rolled the D10. It's proper. But I appreciate your...
Okay.
The first of the spiders throws itself at Twin Towers from the darkness and sinks its teeth not quite onto him. Kelbel.
I walk up here and I'm going to attack it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get back attack on it or no?
I'll give you flank.
Okay, I'll take it. Here you go.
Oh
22.
my gosh.
Go.
2d8.
10
damage.
It goes down immediately.
And I'm going to like move a little bit to like here. So I hopefully can't get attacked from behind. And I'm going to go like this.
Yeah. Twin Towers moves forward, sort of scouting out the area. And as he does so, the spider comes from behind him on the next round, launching into his back. 11, 12, 13 to hit is not good enough. Luther.
But it would have been without the armor.
I'm looking at a back attack here,
14
Neil.
before
Why
that.
not?
You are, but it's on him. So -4 +2.
Why is it on him? It missed.
It landed on a 10 or better, so it's still on his body.
Wait, really? We weren't doing that before.
I was. I didn't
Okay.
call that out specifically, but some of them were on you and some of them got past you because they rolled very poorly.
So what, +2 -4?
Yes. Doesn't even matter. Initiative.
Okay.
Luther up first this time.
Come on, Nick.
Oh my gosh. Blanche. Get this thing off of me. He
-4 to
roars.
this. Miss.
Oh my word.
Twin
I have a
Towers
second attack at the end of the round.
will, because it's on his back, you can't stab yourself on the back, so he just throws himself into the wall, trying to crush the spider with his back. I don't know exactly what this roll is.
Neil, wait. Is this what's known as a back attack?
Oh!
Oh, wait.
I'm going to just give him a strength check, because I think he can put himself against the wall. And with a 29, I think he at least pins the spider to the wall, maybe even doing D4 points of damage to it. R1D4. Whoops. 1d4. 1 point of damage to the spider, but it is now sort of squished against the back of the wall. This spider, actually, it's the end of the round. So, Blanche, you can make an attack here. It's now a much more difficult shot. I'm going to say -6 to get right between him and the wall.
Can I like try to grab the spider and pull it off of him?
You got a lantern in one hand and a saber in the other.
Okay, well then fuck it, I'll roll high. Miss.
Natural 1. Give me a saving throw versus death, Blanche. This is an awkward situation.
Are you sure her saves are right?
She's only level 3. Level 4?
Okay,
She's only
13.
level 4, yeah. Oh, it's fine.
Successful.
It's fine. Okay. Initiative. Ooh. Blanche, you're up.
I mean, I will attack it again.
Oh,
It's a miss.
Luther?
Jesus, these fucking rolls. I'm gonna like push Twin Tower forward and then try and grab the spider off his back.
Ah.
and
You
throw it to
shove
the
him
floor.
forward. He goes with it. You use your offhand to grab the monitor-sized spider. It's more of like a wrap around or something because it's not
It's
quite
maybe not
one-handable.
a grab, but like just like a knock, like just like smack it off his back.
Yeah, give me just an
Onto
attack
the
roll
floor.
against AC 10 with a +2 for back attack.
Yes.
That should be doable, Nick.
Ooh, you go to bat at the creature, but its little spindly legs grip everything, and it moves quickly as it crawls up his torso, like towards his head. He will.
It's got to have a strength check or something to fall off at this point if he smashes it again.
Yeah, but I think Twin Towers is going to do the manly thing, and he will like try to cross his blades behind his head, taking the total defense action this round, and tell you to just hit it off of him while he defends. He gets half his AC, half his level +1 to his AC, so 4 AC bonus of 4 against the spider bite.
Okay.
Initiative.
Spider
it
goes.
saves
It does save him.
Yeah,
Nice.
That's huge.
Luther's
Initiative?
second attack? No, that's second attack.
No,
right?
no second attack.
He's going to continue taking the total defense. He stands there trying to block the spider bites and just tells
It's all
you
right.
to get
This
it.
time
Get
I've
it.
got it. Don't worry.
At -4? No. Whoosh. Blanche? That's a damage roll. We need an attack roll.
Oh, my
okay.
god, we're
Nice.
lucky actually.
Oh my god. The spider will try to bite him once more. Not
Miss.
quite. Twin Towers.
I get a second attack.
Yeah,
You get a
it's-
second attack.
Yeah, he's a total defense in this round. Go for it. There you go.
Yes, finally.
Finally a
88.
crit.
11.
And the spider dies. What the hell took
got it
so
for you.
long?
He's a slippery
It
little
is-
bastard.
I'm not trying to hit you, Twin Tower.
Gotta kill the damn thing, though.
Well, I did.
And I'll stop forward.
You know, Blanche, I never realized how much you remind me of Pigeon.
She rolls her eyes.
Let's go.
This is cleared out. Let's keep
It's
going.
cleared out.
I cut down this spider web too. I know it doesn't do anything, but should get rid of it. It's good to clear this mine out of spiders anyways. We keep going.
How many hit die do these spiders have, Neil? 2?
I don't know. How much does it look like they've been needing?
I'm just trying to work out how much XP I'm going to get for all this. That's all.
I'll cut this down.
Oh no, I accidentally scrolled too far. Wait, there we go. Found
But
it.
before then, let's check up here. I'd look. It looks fine.
Wait, that's where we came from, right?
Yep, that is. We'll keep going. I wait for Twin Tower to catch up a little bit more. Good.
Let's go right. Yeah.
And that's it. As you come into here, as the party squeezes down into this spot, another group of spiders comes.
Let's go, spiders! XP.
You're so excited.
This is
for the
actually good for
experience.
Pigeon to miss. Because I got a fuckload of XP last session for selling shit. So this is kind of good for Nick to get,
Yeah.
solo
Well, it's
XP.
like loads of hit
So-
die killed is what
Yeah.
I need.
That's what you're getting.
If these like 2 hit die each, then each one's worth 80 XP for me. Plus
I rolled
their
9.
normal XP.
So sorry, they're not 2 hit die creatures.
Ripperoni.
I'm so sorry. I'll give you bigger
There's
spiders in the
3.
future.
No, it's fine.
All right. You guys come forward. The light shines on these vicious cave dwellers. They're used to just picking up birds and bats, and that's it.
Twin Towers made his savior.
Oh, that's right. He does need to make a save. Thank you. I forgot. It's definitely been 15 minutes. He gets
bastard.
+2 on this. I had completely forgotten. Natural 1. He takes 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
I mean, that's life.
Such is life.
First spider. Right for Twin Towers. 10.
Good.
Not good enough. Second spider. Right for Blanche. 16. Exactly what it needs. You take 1 point of damage, Blanche. And it's your turn.
I attack.
Oh,
Crit.
beautiful. You rip the little beast to shreds. It falls and dies. Blah.
Nice
Also,
shot.
Blanche is getting XP. This is good.
Yup.
Bigly.
The next spider, though, comes forward, throws itself on Blanche as well. 15.
Miss.
Close, but no cigar. Twin Towers will take his first slash at the one on him, slaughtering it. Oh, yeah, actually, just barely killing it. He'll take his next attack at -4 at Blanche and miss. And the last spider will scurry forward and throw itself at Twin Towers. 13's a miss. Luther.
Can I attack the one that's not on Blanche or not?
It's on Twin Tower, so it's a little far, I think.
Oh, it's still on him though.
Yeah, it's still on him.
Okay, taking the minus. I'll attack Blanche's spider. No, wait. I try and knock it off her.
Sure. All you need is AC 10 and then a strength check.
Yo.
Oh, easy peasy. Yeah, you bare knuckle the spider and oppose strength check. I don't think the spider has a lot of strength. I think it's probably got like
Great strength check.
Thank you. Yeah.
probably got like
It's obviously-
5 strength, but then it gets +4 for having multiple legs. So yeah,
Obviously,
you bash
you
the spider, but
roll
to no
More
avail.
than one dice 10 in a row.
Yeah. Twin Towers. I think he actually gets 2 attacks every round with his main hand. It's not every other round. I think I've been
Oh, he's
forgetting
level
this.
7, yeah.
He is level 7. He'll rip the one that's on him presently. And we roll initiative. Only 1 spider remaining. A walk in the park. Blanche, get rid of it.
Kill it, Blanche.
Oh my
Miss.
god. The spider tries to bite you again. Oh, miss. Luther.
Nice.
Does it fall off with the natural one?
No.
I try and knock it off for Twin Tower to kill it.
Excellent
would've got
shot.
it. There we go. Wow, 2 19s.
Two 19s in a row. Wow.
Yeah, you chuck it over here, and Twin Towers goes over and, beats the
Yeah.
shit out of it.
Yeah.
Spider is dead.
Do we want to do the save now so I don't forget?
Yes.
All right.
Poison save at
I get a
+2.
+2 on this?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Nope.
Ooh, you'll take 15.
So I'm down to 4 HP on this character.
Fuck.
Look, these mines are a huge pain in the ass. Whatever it is, if it's coming from here, we'll figure it out later. There's no point in losing our lives down here. It'll take weeks to recover the our lost health at this point. Let's head back and come back to the mines when we're rested.
Are you sure? You remember what we just found there?
What do you mean?
The body outside the Lord's room. The empty grave.
We'll post a guard on the door, on the secret hatch. We'll keep an eye on it day and night. If you feel like you want to watch it yourself, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah. I think that's the best.
There's no point in dying.
If I take another attack, I'm dead, and so I would assume Twin Tower.
We can't have wounded guards on for his lordship. We need to be at
Yeah,
our
let's-
best.
We go back.
Okay.
Hat in hand, the party returns. We make it back to Cauldron. Well, back inside the keep. Pigeon, you've gone to go search her room.
That's right.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Lady Redshield's room is one of the guest rooms here in the keep.
Yeah, and I know the guest rooms that connect. I know, like, the memes. Does her guest room connect at all?
It wasn't one of... No. The only empty guest rooms were connecting. What does Lady Redshield keep in her bedroom? I actually hadn't considered this course of action before. I'm sure you can get past the door.
Duh.
It's not even a question.
I do check it for traps, though. I don't want to skip past that. Because I know that people are willing to trap their doors, even with a piece of hair.
That's true.
So I will give you the roll just in case you need it.
I would love that roll, please.
So pick locks check. 27.
Yeah. Does she trap her door?
She's a vampire, she does. Trapping her door would be incredibly suspicious, so...
It would.
Would
No
it?
doubt about that. Yeah.
I don't think we've trapped our door, really. And we probably should.
Her door is not trapped.
Okay. I enter,
But
close
what
it behind
you
me
find
quickly.
inside is highly suspicious.
Oh, yeah.
There are jars with fluids in them and strange body parts floating. There are collections of
Is there a heart in
bones.
any of these jars?
There's a bunch of jars. You look through them. One has a
Yeah, close the door behind
hand.
me.
One has their internal organs. One of them is probably a heart. I don't know if Pigeon has ever like extracted an actual heart from a person to 100% know what it looks like, but there are organs in these jars.
Okay.
And there's
Good to know, 'cause-
probably a heart in one of them.
The lady who was outside the door had a heart ripped out of
Missing.
her.
Yeah.
Yep.
There
I will
are
keep searching.
bones laid out on cloths on the floor, sort of arranged to reform the shape of a skeleton. There are a series of recently made drawings, paintings really, like with a brush and ink, hanging from different sections of the walls, laying out the shapes of bodies or the shapes of people with little lines drawn through them everywhere else. You and I, humans in the modern world, might understand like circulatory systems or limbic systems, but I think Pigeon just sees like strange bodies. Maybe you get that it's like veins and arteries running through it.
She's totally doing an anatomy proficiency.
Yeah, she's a doctor.
Yeah.
I search for the things that people don't want you to find. These are all the things that she's fine with you seeing if her door is open, or you walk by. If you come to the door, I get to work. I'm going to give myself 15, 20 minutes to do a quick search for hidden shit.
Giant spiders are cringe, man.
True.
Why would anyone go anywhere in D&D world? There's just giant spiders around.
Why don't we take a short break while I get some coffee? I want to think about what's going on in here because I have not considered what might be in her room. So give me a minute.
Okay.
So you're looking through Annabelle Redshield's bedroom. Give me 2 perception checks.
Good. That's the good one, too.
In addition, to the body's parts. The drawings, the laid out bones. There's a desk in which there are writings. Some of them are laid out on top. But there is not a fully secret compartment, but just a piece of wood that has been laid down on the inside. And underneath this piece of wood, like you got a drawer at the bottom, and someone has just laid a second bottom on top of it and sandwiched some papers between the two bottoms. It's pretty easy to tell, because it doesn't fit into the rabbits on either side. And you can use a dagger or something to pry open. It has to be a knife to get in there and pry this open.
That's suspicious.
And you will find a few documents, a few pieces of paper. The most disturbing things yet. The top one reads, Wilhelm, my Wilhelm, give me your Wilhelm. Shackle me to your walls like you have shackled my heart.
Oh. Pigeon really is perceptive.
And Shacklebrook is his first name's Wilhelm, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I read the next one.
I'm not going to write more
they're
bad
smut. I got it.
But it is
Okay.
clearly some sort of self-expression in poetry of her admiration for Lord Shacklebrook, or her desires for Lord Shacklebrook.
And that's what I find?
Yes, it is oddly explicit for
Good.
a person who has been so kind,
Reserved.
sweet, reserved. Yes, you would not. It's like finding your mom's erotic poetry. It should send a shiver down your spine.
I take the most explicit one that isn't on the top and I stuff it in my pants. I need to give that to Luther later. And I will close it back up and I will listen at the door to see if I hear anybody.
Keep us quiet.
And I leave.
Okay.
And I relock it.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go back and wait at the armory. Nope. I go tell Lord Shacklebrook what's going on, and then I go back.
Ah, okay. The rest of the party comes out eventually. It's late. It's very late.
How did you kill it? Did you kill the thing?
We got bit a few too many times, and Twin Tower thought it best to retreat for now. A tactical withdrawal, perhaps.
And it's full bed rest.
Yeah. Guess we can keep watch over the hatchway at the same time.
Yeah. All right. Well, if we're going to skip some time, I will do full bed rest here until we are fully healthy to go back again.
Well, the party settles in for rest because it's late. The sun's
That's right.
been down for a little while now. And as you're all settling down to rest in the infirmary, keeping an eye
You're all
on the
here.
door,
Blanche, Pigeon, Twin Tower.
Twin Tower
Luther.
goes back to his room. He insists on keeping an eye on Lord Shacklebrook.
Blanche as well, so it's just me and Pigeon.
No, Blanche, she has a room in the keep, but she's going to stay in the infirmary. Better to be, stay for care.
Close to the doctor.
Okay.
Yeah. But you will all still be awoken or roused if you're not quite asleep yet, maybe an hour later. Word is quickly passed that there is an unexpected visitor at the gates late at night. And everyone is woken.
Luther is the level of tired you are where, you've just not... It just... Because he's been through this horrendous thing with the demon. I don't need to tell the story for the 100th time.
Mm-hmm.
But then immediately after, on a journey across the country, only to almost be killed by bandits,
Cauldron's cursed, man.
only to come back and have to go through this, almost be poisoned to death by a spider, and then finally closing his eyes when there's a knock at the door, and it's just like, oh, for fuck's sake, one more thing. And without even, I just get back up and go
Yeah.
to the door.
We go.
What's
Yeah.
happened?
Many of the warriors here are assembled. The footmen, the men at arms who would normally watch during the day, are woken up. Half the knights are sent to go watch Lord Shacklebrook and go into his room. And a couple of the footmen. The other half are given with you guys to go to the front gates. No one is
going to be our goat,
person.
Nick.
Does anyone tell
It's
us
going to
anything?
be the fucking dwarf.
I hope so. I bring my greatsword, Neil.
Yeah.
I asked someone, like, who is it?
They said someone was at the gate. They didn't say who. They said, wake everybody.
Well, come on, let's fucking go then.
All right.
I go to the gate.
The party heads into the courtyard before the gate. The gatekeeper. Who's the gatekeeper these days?
Sunderland?
That's it. Sunderland
Yeah.
is there. Once enough soldiers are assembled and everyone is sort of around, Sunderland goes over to the gate and slides open the little shutter. On the other side, you can't quite see what it is, but some voices are exchanged. And she looks back at the rest of the party and gives you the, like, I'm going to let them through nod.
Can I make an eavesdrop check? I mean, if we're going to... It's low, but...
Yeah, there's a lot of people around you, though. Everyone's sort of shifting and whispering. I don't think you're going to...
I gotta eat... No.
I whisper to Sunderland, who is it? Or what is it?
Well, you whisper as the door is opened, and stepping through the gates
Let's go.
is a halfling.
Oh.
A halfling with a broad-brimmed hat and a symbol of Martha dangling from his neck. He waves at the assembled
Finally,
people.
a cleric has arrived.
Welcome, halfling. Is your sundial broken?
The halfling looks around at everybody. Kel Sunderland says, this traveling priest has asked to spend the night here. During a time like this, we would be ill-advised to turn away I haven't rolled the gender, a man of God.
Hello, Father. My name's Pigeon. I'm godly.
The halfling kind of tips the broad-brimmed hat. But, any of you happen to have a place for a weary traveler to sleep? I've only just now gotten into town. What, is this how, you meet everybody?
You've come at a weird time.
We're a little on edge. Is the inn closed?
I didn't think to go to the inn. I thought priests would be welcomed at the castle, and that the accommodations might be a little nicer.
Everybody's on edge because our lord almost died a few days ago.
You're going to have to let me search you before we bring you in, but assume everything's fine, you can come and stay.
Wow. What, they told me Cauldron was going to be an unusual place. I thought this would be the safest one spot here. Of course, you may search me, but first let me disarm myself.
Yeah?
The halfling pulls out a long dagger, which, for him is basically a short sword, and lays it down on the ground. Pulls out a small warhammer, lays it down on the ground, and then raises his hands to the air.
All right. I take his bag now. I search through it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I pat him down as well.
He doesn't seem to have anything else. He's got like a writing kit. He's got like a little mobile shrine set up with him in the bag that takes up most of the bag. He's got a couple of coin purses. I don't know if you look to see the color of his money. And a walking stick.
We got to convince this guy to join us, Nick.
He's a priest. He's not a cleric.
Well,
right? I check his writing, Neil. I would like to see if the writing confirms his occupation as a priest. I flick through it. I'm not saying I read the thing back to front. I just flick through it.
He writes in his native tongue. He writes in halfling. You don't read the language.
Okay, I flick through it anyway. I put it back in the bag. Look at the shrine. Does it seem legit?
Yeah, it's one of these like unfolding little cases that has little sacrament center, some incense bits, a little statue of the goddess of Martha, a couple like smaller statues of other gods and goddesses.
Does it look used?
A couple of vials of holy water. Yeah, it's actually in really good condition. It looks almost, I don't want to say brand new, but it's not dusty, it's not dirty. It could have been bought yesterday, or maybe he just keeps it really clean and takes really, really good care of it. But it's in
Where are you
very
from?
nice condition.
Has he got a pack of candles or incense that's
Yes, there are candles, there's incense, there's a little tinder
have
box.
some of them been used?
Yes, the candles, some of the candles are melted down quite a bit, 2 of them. One of the sticks of incense has been broken, and so it's only half the height.
All right,
I
put
come from the
put his
Laconish
stuff back in his bag.
Highlands long ago.
What are you doing down here?
I'm searching for a new home.
Okay.
Are you a cleric or a priest?
I kind of shrug.
I'm not
don't
sure
know
if
if
I
there's-
feel comfortable saying one or the other right now.
It's fine.
Doesn't matter.
Listen, I'll show you to a room, and I'll let you know about what's been happening here. Perhaps you can give us some guidance. And I hand him
Sunderland
back
gives
his
you
bag,
the approving nod, of like, well done.
and I pick up his weapons and hand them back to him as well.
Okay. He puts them back on him, and will be led by you to a guest room.
I dismiss the guards and Pigeon, if that's okay. Pigeon, I'd like to not intimidate this guy.
Yeah. Pigeon will fuck off and go back
I
to bed.
walk with him,
Mm-hmm.
and I say, "So what's your name?"
My name is Barney Thatcher.
Nice to meet you, Barney. You a noble back from the Laconish Highlands?
No. No, they don't have noble halflings where I'm from.
Well, my name's Luther. I'm the sheriff.
My. What a
This is
warm welcome.
yeah, sorry about that. Well, Cauldron has been experiencing some difficult times. Let me find you a room. This one should do, I say. Hopefully the maids have cleaned it, and I open it up. Is there a readied room here?
Yes, there is a readied room. Pigeon, did you tell Luther where all of the secret passages were and what they connected to?
No, we haven't had the time, genuinely.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll a dice to see if this is the room with the
I
secret
will roll
passage?
it in secret. I don't want...
Okay. Yep. I open the door. I let him go in first.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep, he
And
walks on in.
I follow in after him, and
You
I shut the door
don't have
behind
any
us.
doors that are sized for halflings?
Right, not too many halflings around these parts.
Hmm.
I take a seat on a chair, Neil, if there's a chair in here.
There is.
Well,
how
Barney,
may I help you, Sheriff?
I'm not sure that you can help us, but I thought I'd at least best explain why we're all on edge here.
Yes, please.
Well, there's no end of troubles plaguing our town of late. We've had murders from werewolves. I've been held captive by a demon. A man of the Lords was slaughtered in his room. And just last night, a dead woman's corpse had its heart ripped out and was hung from the rafters outside my lordship's room. And I traced it back to a grave in the graveyard that's empty and dug out from the inside.
They told me Cauldron was a scary place, but I thought that was because of the boilings.
Maybe the gods are looking down on us because of our actions with the boilings. Maybe we're being punished.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fortuitous you're here. We could do with the Lady Martha's blessings.
Well, hold on then. He goes and flips open his case, sets it down on the ground, begins to pull out the different pieces, lays a little tiny rug down, makes a little shrine, gets one of the little vials of holy water, and walks over to you. And without asking your consent or if you're interested in this, starts like flicking little bits of holy water at you while chanting
take
in halfling.
Sure.
He walks around you, flicking little bits of holy water on you before coming to the front again and saying, "Amen. Okay, that should do you."
Thank you. You should rest. I'm sure you've had a... Well, why, before I let you go, why don't you tell me some of your story? Where have you come from, Stromheim?
No. The last town
Where'd
I
you come
was in
from?
was Tassel.
Oh,
I've been traveling up and down the Grand Canal looking for a new home, a place that I could come and make a difference. Tassel was potential, but there was a cult of the sun god Illumis there.
there
They
is,
made it
yeah.
very
I know them.
clear I was unwelcome. But
Well,
they were already
if you're-
tending to the spiritual needs of the community.
Oh, that's odd.
If you're who you say you are, and I have no reason to doubt it, you're more than welcome in Cauldron. We need a priest. The people of this town could do with some spiritual guidance, myself included.
You certainly sound like you could. I don't know, though, if this is the right place for me. Boilings and murders and undead, as you say.
Perhaps your goddess would prefer you to serve in a sleepy, safe town where blessings are 10 a penny and the troubles of men are few and far between.
You make a very good point. I am looking for a place to serve where people need me. I just don't know how you feel about my kind here. Clerics of Martha and
Halflings.
halflings. Is this the sort of place where I'm likely to have my feet taken from me before I'm boiled alive?
Well, I'm the sheriff. I can assure you that under my watch, no halflings have come to any harm.
True.
Either way, priest, you're welcome to take in our hospitality for the night or for a few nights. If you want to get back on the road, we'll be just glad to have you stay for now. I'll let you get settled in. If you need any food or anything like that, I can have the servants bring you something.
No, thank you. I've already eaten tonight. But I appreciate your offer.
In the morning, I'm sure, if you wish to stay, Lord Shacklebrook would like to meet you.
And I would love to meet him if he will have me.
All right.
Good night.
Sleep well. I open the door and I close it behind me.
You can hear the grunting sounds of the
yeah.
halfling trying to like hoist himself up onto the bed, and then the sounds of his feet falling back to the floor again as he packs up his shrine.
Does he need help getting onto his bed?
No, he
No
can do it, it's just
self-respecting
pretty
halfling
tall.
would ask.
Yeah.
Okay. I wait for a few moments outside the room
Okay.
before walking off.
I'm asleep.
I go back
Hold
to the
on, con
infirmary.
check to see if I snore. Oh, I don't.
Nice. All right.
Silent.
Go back to the infirmary. No, I go check in on Sunderland on the way because in my head I'm walking past the gate anyway to get back to the infirmary.
Yeah, well, she's
And,
no longer at the gate. She's left the night watchman to it. She's headed
okay.
back to her room, but she does wait at the bottom of the staircase leading from the guest rooms to talk with you once you've settled him away. You'll find her there, armor on, hand resting on a sword. How was it?
Yeah, sorry seems to check out. He said he's looking for somewhere where he can serve. Seems a bit nervous about Cauldron, which can't say I blame him. But if he really is a priest, that's one thing. If he's a cleric, we should really try and get him to stay. God knows we could use a few blessings around here.
Certainly. Did he ask for anything? Did he want anything? Did he ask to speak with his lordship?
I offered him food. He refused. I said that if he wants to stay in the morning, he was welcome. But if he did, Shacklebrook would want to meet him.
All right. Rest up. We're going to need your everything in the days and weeks to come.
Same to you. I feel like I could sleep for a week.
We need a fucking break in this goddamn town, man.
It's fucking.
This
It's
place is
relentless.
fucking cursed.
It's
It would-
the shit is relentless here.
We need a cleric to come in and clean this of evil demons.
For sure. Yeah, I go to the infirmary, Neil, and my
I think you
It's
pass
like-
out, and you don't even
Well,
remember
yeah.
making it to bed.
my head is, you know, when like your mind is racing and you can't sleep, but the
Every
tiredness is
night.
overwhelming, so I fall asleep regardless. I probably have a fitful sleep of dark dreams.
Well, it's very convenient that you said you needed a rest because the calendar is open for some time. The next
Good.
week goes by quietly.
Oh,
We don't let the
no-
cleric leave, though.
yeah, does the priest leave or what?
Well, we're gonna get there. I just wanted
Okay,
to sort of
okay,
set the
okay.
pace here. Is that the next week we'll see no monsters, no demons, no vampire sightings, no giant spiders on the walls, no
Wolves?
strange emissaries. There are always wolves in the distance. There's always wolves howling at the night.
But not in the town, though.
At the edge of town and in the villages,
Okay.
yes, there are some wolves. The strangest thing to happen is that Lord Shacklebrook, probably from all of the horrors that have been happening, has not been sleeping well. What's his name? Twin Towers has twice in this next week had to like put him back to bed when he's been found sleepwalking or like getting up and like walking out of his room in the middle of the night, and Twin Towers like shakes him and he wakes up and is like, what am I? And then he goes back to bed.
I've,
Also, the halfling. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Wait, one thing. I want to station a footman in the graveyard.
You want one of our people to die?
No, I want him to watch Lemon's grave and
The
check
castle
that
doesn't have
she
any
doesn't-
footmen to spare for that. You can hire a peasant
Well,
to do it if you want, but you'll
I
have
ask
to
the gravekeeper. I check in with the gravekeeper, the groundskeeper at the graveyard, asking if
I
he's
do
seen
nothing
anything.
but rest, Neil.
Gotcha.
Pigeon orders the keeper, you know, the cupbearers around. He really lives it up for this week.
Nice.
Get
Yeah,
some
has
good
the
going on.
gravekeeper seen anything? Is gravekeeper the right word? What's the
It
real
is.
word?
Grave digger.
Well, that's the one who digs, but one who keeps the grave is, tends the groundskeeper, maybe?
Yeah, okay.
Graveyard owner?
Gravesite.
Mortuary
Yeah.
manager?
Yeah.
They've not noticed
is
anything
the-
unusual there.
The grave's still empty? Yeah?
You told them not to bury it, right? So
Yeah. Well,
he
no, there's
didn't-
no body. There's no body.
Sure, but it's just a big pen in the ground, and people are going to come by and
Yeah,
look
yeah.
and wonder. So,
No,
it's
we'll
a
leave that.
sight.
Okay.
I share the
Alright.
smut with Luther in secret, and I let him know, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
I found it. She's a freaky one.
What is it? Oh.
She wants Lord Shacklebrook to shackle her.
I guess I got the wrong end of the stick on this one. All right.
I burn this piece of paper.
It's gone. You'd both sleep very well. By the time you wake
Yeah.
in the morning, the halfling has already supped with, or broken breakfast, has already sat with Lord Shacklebrook. They have chatted. They've had a nice, pleasant conversation. The halfling would love to tour the town and is curious about the nature of the area. Lord Shacklebrook will assign the two of you to be his tour guides.
Let's go.
And to show him the area, which Pigeon,
Awesome.
I'm afraid, will mean you won't be able to get full bed rest unless you decline your
I
lord's
can do it.
invitation.
You-
I
you
do
can
it. I do it.
Yeah, all right.
I'll be whinging about, you know,
Oh, my neck, it hurts.
Mhm.
If only
Yeah.
someone could heal me.
Yeah, I show him around town. Is there an old temple in town? There should be, right?
There is only the ruins of an old temple that have
Yeah.
and the stones have been taken to build new houses. Like you recycle all things.
Do we have a shrine?
No, there is no central place of worship. Any little shrines or temples are done on individuals'
Oh.
own time.
You know what we could call in, Nick? A favor from Eraser to come down here and build us like a park. I
We
think
could
he
do
owes
that.
us the least of that, right?
We could also get Bootsy to make a shrine.
Yeah, Hootsy could make one. We employ him now. I think he's like the carpenter or whatever. But I think
he's the
it's a good
town's
idea to send mail to Eraser that he owes us a park in Cauldron.
Yeah,
Because I think that's fair.
Okay.
So I'll pay a gold Neil. I'll write him a thing with
Okay.
Nick.
Yeah,
and
we
we'll
write Eraser
send a
letter.
person up. I'll say, Eraser, it's Pigeon and Luther. We're calling in your debt. We know that you're building parks in Stromheim. We think it's only fair that if we get our half, and our half would be for you to come down to Cauldron and build us a park here.
Plus, it'd be great to see you.
True.
Okay.
I'll sign it and I'll end it with, we're changed men.
As we're walking around, I show. Wait, remember his name? Barney. I show Barney around the town. I was like, "This is." I introduce him to some of the larger, older families in Cauldron. You know, if I see like the husband working in the garden, I'll be like, "This is Mr. So and so. He's lived here for 3 generations." Mr. So and so. This is Barney. He's a priest from the kind of Highlands. I show him around the town. I show him the taverns. I show him the inn. I bring him to the sheriff's office. We get to the sheriff's office near the end of the tour for that day. When we come inside, I offer him a stool. I sit down. I pull out my bottle of whiskey that I've got in there. Pour him a drink. Pour a pitch and a drink. We share a drink. I say, so what do you think?
It seems like this town could use some saving.
That's right.
Yeah.
Looks
You know
like
what else it
home.
could use?
I like
It
to
could
hear
use
that.
some bad people turning good, which is what
You know-
we did.
We've got some empty houses.
You turned bad people
And,
good?
Well, we were bad and now we are good.
Yeah. We've got some empty houses. I'm sure we can find somewhere for you to stay. And there's a new carpenter in town. We haven't got a temple, but maybe he could build us a shrine as a start. We could see if maybe Lord Shacklebrook could fund a temple in the long run.
You know, Luther, I knew that this was going to happen after the whole Martha thing. You remember the statue that we took? I've been saying Martha's my best friend forever.
There was all those donations we gave at that shrine outside High Castle as well.
That's true. It actually might have been.
Yeah.
Except I didn't donate to Martha. I donated, to the ones that didn't have any money.
I did, though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I nod.
We prayed for your arrival, priest.
Well, 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 he says.
If I was a priest, I can think of no better town than Cauldron. You can make a real difference here.
It seems like this place has been through much terror and hardship. My own people have been through much terror and hardship. I could make it a home. At least for another 30 years or so.
And we'll make it illegal to have those halfling feet on your hip.
Is it not already illegal?
It
I
is.
look to Luther. I don't know.
It is.
Oh, I didn't know. Because I didn't even think about that kind of stuff.
I was considering going to Thornwood and Shirebrook. They say there's a great mage in Shirebrook, and that there's
That's true.
a fine noble woman from the west coast of Drekis in Thornwood. Considering
the thing-
it was the Drekisians who killed my family and burned my village, I was disinclined to visit with either of these places, but even especially sinners are in need of saving there.
Well, the misdeeds of the Drakisians aside, both Lord Devon Armstrong and Lady... Help me, Neil. What's her name?
Lady
Tulwick.
Tulwick. Both Lord Armstrong and Lady Tulwick come from rich families in Drekis. Their towns are flush with coin. Their people do not want for the things that the people of Cauldron want. They do not face the same struggles that we face here. Like I said, if you want an easy life, dealing with men with few problems, then perhaps you should carry on along the road to Thornwood, or better yet, to Shirebrook, and live a nice, happy life on the coast. But if you want to make a difference, if you want to save men's souls, then that is a task you can complete in Cauldron.
And
That's
I'll
why
tell you
I'm
this. If you want to be part of the next up-and-coming kingdom, it's right here, baby. Cauldron's gonna be big. This is your best shot.
We're going to franchise out the boiling thing. Lords and
And
ladies all
Tassel?
over the country will pay for it.
I laugh.
looks
And Tassel,
horrified.
we're gonna deal with that too.
You're going
Yeah,
to put an
that's
end to the
next.
boilings?
Well, maybe you could help us with that. Lord Shacklebrook's been having an appetite of getting rid of the boilings. Maybe for a year or so you proselytize how the boilings are bad, because it's how you feel, and then it'll help the people's favor. Like the people won't be so angry at it.
It's
This
the
is
culture
true.
of the place, you know?
This is
People-
true
a
that
lot
you
of
are willing to
people's-
change.
Well,
No,
we're from Stromheim. As much as I enjoy a boiling when someone deserves it, and it does make for a good spectacle, you know, I can see you're skeptical and I understand, but I feel like one has to experience it firsthand to truly understand the pleasure of it. But it is distasteful on the surface. So you would have to work with the community to change
Work
their
with the
minds.
community, talk to Martha, see what she says about it.
Would you each roll me a d4, please?
Do I want high or low?
Both of us.
Both of
both.
you, I don't know, probably high, but I'm not really
3.
sure.
Yes.
He's a level 4 cleric. Let's go. This is the first good thing that's happened.
Actually, and I would be down to get rid of the boilings because Shacklebrook wanted to get rid of them anyways.
I'd be really sad to get rid of the boilings, to be
But
honest.
the thing is like every single NPC is like, oh, boilings, we don't like that. We haven't met
Yeah, well-
anyone that's been like, whoa!
Except for everyone who lives here.
Literally
Yeah, I guess.
everybody who lives here is on board.
Everybody who lives here loves it, dude. But that's maybe just because people haven't seen it.
Exactly. They don't understand.
They don't get it.
It's very culturally nuanced, okay?
So I do want to point out one thing. It was interesting that the cleric gang in Tassel of Illumis kicked him out.
Yeah.
I don't like that. They shouldn't
What's
be doing
more,
that.
I reckon he might be a cleric, because I'm not sure that a halfling priest would survive in Tassel very long.
He might be. Yeah. We need magical healing bad.
Yeah. Well, we share our whiskey, and so I say, until we can sort you out a house, you're welcome to stay in the keep.
Thank you, he said expectantly.
Coop and I are wounded from our journeys, and so I must return to the infirmary. So if you want to walk back with us to the keep, you're welcome. Or if you'd like to wander around the town, you can, but I'm afraid I can't let you stay in here.
Don't stay out at night, because there are roaming packs of wolves and a huge spider on the loose, maybe.
Maybe.
But don't worry. We've got people from... I know the look on your face. We got people from High Castle coming, a whole armada, like 40 soldiers, who are going to kill the werewolves, help us with the wolves, help us with the demon, and then,
And with
and Tassel.
The demon?
Oh, talk to
I got a
Luther
gr-
tonight.
I
He
got a-
loves telling this story.
I got a great story about I can tell you about this.
Oh, Jesus.
Come, I'll tell you on the way back to the keep. So there I was in Thornwood. The sun was low in the sky, the wind bristling the hairs on my neck.
It gets longer every time he tells them.
Yeah, I add more to it every time.
Well, we're going to get a week of downtime. Now, Pigeon, you can probably actually get full rest here. Luther, being sheriff comes with responsibilities. People need their sheriff, especially because you've been gone a long time. And it's not just, crime solving and law enforcement and, de-escalation of problems. The sheriff at this point, since there's no official tax collector, you're also tasked with collecting taxes. And you've been putting it off for a while.
Oh, shit, okay.
So, you're going to have to make the rounds to all of the inns and all of the places and collect all the money that people should be setting aside. And you're going to have to, talk to people and convince them to give over their hard-earned money. And judge whether or not they're being honest, and then you got to go check on the bridges that cross the creeks in Cauldron to make sure that you've just got a lot of work to do.
It's tough out there.
Yeah, I would like
I'll
you
take
to make
21 HP.
yes, I'd like you to give me an intelligence, a wisdom, and a charisma check, Luther.
Okay.
Int is
Nice.
23, wisdom is 9, charisma is 25. Okay, excellent. You collect your taxes, you sort things out, all the infrastructure looks fine, don't need to worry about it. Everything
bridge,
is
perfect.
hunky-dory. It's supposed to bounce when you walk across it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's missing a few planks, but you could easily jump between them. Be fine.
I'm not sure what to roll to decide if the halfling stays. You've made some very good arguments. He's very skeptical, but you've made some very good arguments about how they could use a person like this.
I'll tell you this before you roll. If he tries to fuck off, I'll do it either way. I will make a donation to the church of N gems, Neil.
Of gems?
Yeah. 50 gold each. I
How many?
donate 10 gems. 10.
What?
I got 40. I donate 10.
Holy
Nick-
fuck.
You got to learn, Nick. If we have too much money, Neil's going to find a way to fuck us out of it. So you
gotta
might as well spend it. Yeah.
You gotta speculate to accumulate. Yeah.
So I give him 10 gems. I give it as like a donation to the church. Pigeon has a nice moment with the halfling. Either way, even if he stays or if he leaves, he gets these gems.
Okay.
If he leaves though, I'll take the gems back before we boil him.
Smart.
I need Pigeon. I need you to make me a wisdom check, Pigeon.
Oh. 18.
Because you're trying to be on your best behavior with this guy.
Oh, yeah.
You're trying to present good, but you're still, Pigeon at heart. And you're changing. But at a certain point, you slip up with some of your language. You fall into some of your older ways. You use something a little crass or something a little crude. You make a joke. You use a moment of thieves' cant. And the halfling seems to nod and understand exactly what you're saying. And I think this catches Pigeon. If you had passed your wisdom check, you wouldn't have used the thieves' cant. And I think you can follow up on this. And after trying to lay down some words here or there, you get the distinct impression that this halfling knows thieves' cant.
Yeah.
You know what? If you can be a thief turned sheriff, why can't you be a thief turned priest?
Luther's much more used to trying to talk with Shacklebrook and these other people and be the sheriff, and I think he's turned fighter, so easier for him to avoid this. What do you do about this, though, Pigeon?
I'll stick in with Luther and have Luther, and him go out to town or something. Pigeon will stay back, and I go to check his room. Is he in one of the meme rooms?
He is not.
Okay. Well, I'll pick his door and I'll go in.
And
I will search his room now because I am suspicious that he's just a thief pulling a job on us.
When you go to unlock his door, please make me a find traps check.
Oh my god. We are actually going to get to boil him. This is crazy.
25.
You'll notice that he has placed a small bit of wire in the keyhole that would disrupt the entry of a normal key into his lock. So if someone comes with the right key, it's not going to work. But with your thieves' picks, you can pull it out and open the lock and go in it anyway.
I'll put it in my pocket because I'm going to use it again. And I will go in and I will search his room. This is a thief. And he ain't no cleric thief, is what I feel.
Yeah.
You want perception?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
29.
He just has
I
the
had
one
thought
pack
to
of his stuff. He doesn't have anything in here at all. It's the same room
Okay.
that it was before.
I'll search his pack.
It's just as if Luther found it. But you'll notice in the tinderbox, on the bottom side of the tinderbox, there's a little squeezy bit on either side that slides open. And there's half a set of small halfling lockpicks in the tinderbox.
Interesting.
the other half he probably had to take with him to lock the door before he left,
I like the idea that he's not even been saying blessings. He's just like saying nonsense in halfling 'cause he knows no one can understand.
He fucking fooled us then. This motherfucker.
Wait, he might still be a priest. He could still be a holy man.
He could be.
Neil, do I feel blessed?
Absolutely.
There you go. What a 1 on your wisdom check will get you.
I'm going to...
What are you going to do about this?
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's the thing. Because he could be a cleric, but... Man, a cleric who knows thieves can't? I think I'm going to do what I would do.
He's
Which
not a
is,
cleric.
I'm gonna-
He's got no components.
I'm going to stay in his room. And
You can stay in
I'm
his
going
room?
to... Yeah, I'm going to hide in his room. He doesn't have any weapons when he comes in. He wouldn't have been rearmed. So anytime he's in here, he's basically my play toy. So I'm going to stay in his room, hide. I'm going to give you a hide check.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to wait for him. And I'm going to have a conversation with him.
Okay. He comes back into his room one day after having been out and about. He gets let in through the front door of the keep and everything. You hear something scratching at the door, and then a pause, and then nothing.
Oh, wait.
And then, like 5 minutes later, the door opens, and standing on the other side of the door, sword drawn, is Lionel Landquist, who like opens the door and busts in, raises his sword above his head, and sees you sitting there, and stops.
Please,
And
I'm
puts
glad
the
to
sword
see
down.
you.
Behind him is the priest. Priest,
Come in, Father.
it's just Coop. There's nothing to be worried about. It's okay.
We have much to talk about.
Lionel Landquist leaves. Barney Thatcher comes in and shuts the door behind him. Well.
A priest who's a thief?
A detective who's a thief?
I nod.
Explain yourself then.
I'm a changed man, I swear it.
You swear it.
I swear
Change
it.
halfling.
Can I give you a charisma check, see if they're lying?
Absolutely.
Or if I feel like they're lying?
Yeah.
15.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth. On this first one, you might want to do multiple because
No,
you could detect truth, lie, or unsure.
I feel like he's telling the truth right now.
Okay, are you a cleric then?
No.
So you're just a priest.
Yes.
And
I'm
you're
a holy
thief.
man. What?
I was gonna donate to your cause.
I thought you already did. Thought you did it right away.
Oh.
You said one way or the other. I'm doing it.
Well, was his money in the bag then?
Yes.
Okay, well, I would have taken the money. We'll go back. I have it on me now, my 10.
Mm-hmm.
I donated to your cause.
Yes.
But now I'm feeling a little foolish because you're a thief too.
No. I was a thief, but I have not stolen anything in a long time. I'm
Why did you
reformed.
change?
2 years ago, I decided, I was in Pittsburgh. I was pulling a little job here, one of my own choosing. I got caught. It was a stupid mistake. And they chucked me off the cliff. And I went tumbling down into the sea below. Splashed into the water. Nearly
Oh my gosh.
died. Pulled myself up, clung underneath the boards of the walkway. No one could survive that fall except for me. Luckily, I've got tumbling and swimming proficiency, so, I survived. And, when I was clinging under the walkway, and the murderous bastards who tried to kill me came over and were cracking jokes at my expense, thinking I had drowned, I thought to myself, Barny, there's got to be a better way to live. You know, my other friends who I used to work with, they're all dead now. And I thought to myself, maybe it's time to put down the old dagger and lockpicks and find a new way. And when I left Pittsburgh that day, I came across a priest walking through the Mire Hollow. We had a little chat. He seemed content, even though he was poor. He gave me this, and he holds up his little amulet of Martha. Told me it would bring me luck.
The amulet that looks pretty new.
Yeah.
Okay.
Told me it would bring me luck. And you know, I followed my feet. I walked down to Newfort. Didn't want to go through Pittsburgh again. And I didn't see a whole monster or a bandit or anything on the whole walk from Pittsburgh to Newfort. I was almost dead. And yet nothing came by me. And I got to Newfort and I said, you know, if I can get to the docks in Newfort and find a way to get some food, and without having to steal anything, maybe I'll give Martha 6 months. And I didn't steal anything. And someone gave me some food. And someone gave me a place to sleep. Not a great place, but a place. And there was a bandit on the docks. And he tried to rob me, and I was ready. Oh, I was so ready. I know you might be a thief, but we halflings, we're faster than you. I know we're small, we got big feet, but we're fast. I was so ready to get him. But I didn't. And someone came out of their house with a rolling pin and said, hey, you leave that little guy alone. And I thought, you know what? Martha's looking out for me. And so I swore that day to give it up. And now I'm trying to find a place to make a difference, to change people's minds like that old priest in Mire Hollow changed mine.
Well, we're changing too.
Can I roll charisma check to see if I believe the story?
Absolutely.
23.
I mean, he's still got his lockpicks with him, hasn't he?
He does.
So does Pigeon, you know. It's
Ironically,
Yeah, it's the
it's a
truth.
tall tale.
I feel like it's the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're both changed men then.
I go for a handshake.
He reaches out his hand.
I shake his hand.
And in a moment of profound dexterity, he tries, you know, a fancy handshake with you to show off his 19 dex. I rolled his stats.
No way.
He rolled an 18
Holy
on
shit.
3d6. On 3d6, he rolled an 18.
Wow.
I kid
What a
you
waste that he's not a thief anymore.
Well, he's sticking with us, hopefully.
All right,
I
fine,
rolled-
fuck it. If he's got 19 decks, he can stay.
Yeah, you can stay. Yeah, I mean, I will put back in his hand.
What does that get you?
It gives you a lot. Put back in his hand the 10 gems.
All right. I thought you were pulling a con on us.
Not today.
Hopefully not ever.
You know, with this, I'll kind of like sit down with him and give him our spiel. I'm going to give him my story now about how we're from Stromheim. I give him the whole Steel Team 6 spiel, how we were in with the pitmen, blah, blah, blah. And then Lord Shacklebrook and how we were just here. We were going to scam him originally with Lemon. I give him the spiel in hopes it brings us closer. And really, I'm going to let him know, like,
Cauldron is a good town for people who are changing. It is for real changed men.
True.
We're really trying to do good here. So if you want to do good, stick around. If not, well, then you're just another thief.
and I'll leave him with that, you know?
You know, it's true, isn't it? Because, like, we also had a road to Damascus moment, like
We
him.
did.
So, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm happy with him.
All right. That's that. You can keep him. He's going to stay. He recognizes
Let's
life
go.
in the area. He's going to go throughout the town and try to convince people to pitch in for a shrine. All throughout Europe and other parts of the world, obviously, great churches and cathedrals have been built, sometimes with donations of fancy lords and sometimes by the will of the good people around them who have pitched in money. And this little halfling is going to go throughout the town, try to get people to give some money and give some time and give some resources to build a temple to Martha. And he's going to ask Lord Shacklebrook for a plot of land on which to build the temple that can be with the temple and not, owned by his lordship. And Lord Shacklebrook knows a good thing when he sees it and absolutely gives him a nice big plot of land in the middle of town to rebuild a temple.
Sweet. I donate a little bit, Neil.
Good. How much do you give up?
17 gold.
Lovely. Lovely.
Yep.
So 19 dex doesn't get him actually that much extra. It gets him one more defensive adjustment than me, and one more thrown. But it's insane.
Yeah. He didn't have a ranged weapon, Neil, because he's got a +3 to hit on his ranged weapons.
Yeah,
that's right. He just had a dagger and a warhammer with him. Mm-hmm.
All right,
okay,
it's
cool.
good to have him.
We go back to resting. I want to go and see what's down on that.
Well, let's do some XP because I think we're at the end for our session. Yeah, I can hear you tired.
I longer.
I can hear you dying.
I'm tired. I'm tired, but I could go another 45 minutes. I don't know if that's long enough to do what we need to do. Kind of want to see what's down there. That's what I was planning for this session.
Well, you got a 19 dex halfling.
Well, Nick gets 7 extra HP. You can walk around, but you're not, fighting, so you do gain HP from the week of down.
I should get 2 a day, no? Not 3, but 2. I'm just walking.
Walking, herbalism.
Oh, I think you're right, because you've got the prepare of a... Oh, no.
Yeah.
You get 2 for... I
yeah, 3 normally with full bed rest, but 2 without.
If a wounded character remains under the care of someone with a healing proficiency, they can recover 1 HP per day, even when traveling or engaging in non-strenuous activity. If you get complete rest, you get 2. Only characters with both healing and herbalism can help recover at 3. I think it's still just 1 per day if you're going about and doing stuff.
That doesn't make sense because that means the herbalism does nothing.
Not unless you're getting full bed rest. That's right. Under full complete care, herbalism adds in, but other than that, it doesn't.
Does that make sense though?
I think so. 2 HP per day is pretty bonkers if you're doing...
Well, yeah, I know, but the herbalism bit feels like that should work regardless of bed rest or not. Because that's just poultices and tonics.
But the body still needs rest. No, hold on. Let me
take your 7 HP.
No, I would want to be full HP, please.
I'm only half HP. I'm fine.
I've not been close to full HP for like 10 sessions.
I hear you.
And this won't even get me to full HP. Get me 3 off.
This Martha Temple might eventually get us a cleric. We need a cleric in this motherfucking town.
We might actually,
bad.
yeah, that's a good point. If we build a temple, maybe we could get a cleric.
If you build it, they will come.
That's true. Yeah.
I do like Cauldron as like the town of new beginnings.
Yeah, I like that. Well, it's also the town of endings.
This
for
guy,
some people.
he almost got a boiling. If I failed my charisma check, he would have been boiled.
Yeah.
That's a boiling.
that is a boy. Impersonating a priest, that is definitely a boiling.
That is a boiling. But he is a priest, I think.
It's 1. I think there is a benefit that is like where the sum is greater than the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. If you get full bed rest and you get all the medicine, you heal quite well. And if you don't, if you're still walking about and doing stuff, it's just going to take longer for everything to heal. It's got to be 1.
Cool.
Sorry.
You get 21 though, right?
I'm at 26. I got 21 HP, yeah.
Yeah.
What is our halfling's name again?
Barney Thatcher.
Barney.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Neil. I think there was already a Thatcher last episode.
Mm-hmm.
Alania Thatcher is the dead woman that was being posed as Lemon.
That's right.
Oh,
interesting.
Okay. Luther knows this, okay.
Thatcher's a common last name.
Sure.
Just like Red Shield. Common.
All right, well, let's go to the mines, I guess.
Well, hang on. Does Brandon Forrest ever show back up? That was Alania Thatcher's husband, wasn't it?
Boyfriend.
We didn't do the recap. Remind me how Alania died.
She was wounded. She was going to go visit her boyfriend. She came to hang out at the temple, at the keep instead and get some healing. They chatted for a while. Then
that's the bit that Red Shield couldn't remember what they spoke about.
Well,
Right?
she said that the woman was prattled on and on and on about this and that, and spoke about her boyfriend, but like the details were lost to her, and then,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, and then what? So Brandon Forrest, did he
She-
ever turn up? Is he in town?
Oh yeah, do you want to go see him? Do you
Yeah.
want to go knock on his door? Because we never did.
Yes. Well, I'm doing the rounds anyway, so I can do this. Right? I'm collecting taxes. That's why I come round.
Yeah.
I knock on his door. Got my greatsword and my horse.
You open the door.
Brandon, is it?
Sheriff, what'd I do?
Oh, I'm nothing. I'm here to collect your taxes.
Oh, right. Of course.
You all right?
Sure am, Sheriff. Sure am.
I'm sorry about your loss.
You heard, huh? Were you there?
Yeah.
Did you find her?
You know what happened?
Oh yeah. Told me.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah. Say, she got any family?
Mm-hmm. Out in the village.
Any halflings?
No.
You sure?
She's a human. How could she have any halflings in her family?
I don't know. It's a halfling showed up here a few days back called Barney Thatcher.
Oh, the new priest.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
You never seen him before?
Couldn't say that I have. Not the first halfling I've seen, but I don't think I've seen this one.
You see him around town, you just get a proper look at him, alright? If you recognize him or you remember anything, you come and tell me.
You think there's something... Do you think he's involved in her murder?
Probably not, but there's so much crazy shit going on around here that I just had to double check.
Right. You're still looking for who did it, right? Who killed her?
Yeah. So, can I come in?
Of course. He opens the door and leads you into his dark and dingy house.
I tie the horse up to like a post outside or whatever.
A hitching post.
A hitching post. I leave my greatsword by the front door. Inside, not outside.
Right. I'd offer you something, but I'd have to get the kettle going and the fire, and that'll take some time.
You're all right.
He's
don't
like,
worry.
fuck you.
You shouldn't be sitting here in the cold though. You should get the fire on. You short gold?
Yeah. I mean, who isn't?
Here. I hand him like 2 gold pieces, Neil, and 5 silver.
It's a lot of fucking money.
Okay.
I mean, I guess your income's down, I suppose, so should keep you on your feet for now. Get a fire going, No offense, but you kind of look a bit run down.
Well, a little hard to get motivated to work.
Let's talk a little bit about what Alani was doing last time you saw her, right? So I heard she was wounded. What happened to her?
They told me that it was wolves, but, I wasn't there. She was coming to visit with... I don't get along with her parents too much, She was going to come and visit, and the last thing
She never made it?
Shakes his head, no. I mean, I didn't even know she was going to come and visit. I didn't even know she was missing until someone came and told me that she was dead. Apparently she had a fight with her family over me.
Sucks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. That's tough. I'm surprised you'd go straight to the keep, though. She got that kind of money to pay for that?
Not really. She's pretty broke. But, the lady in the keep, Lady Redshield, she's real sweet, Lord Shacklebrook's been fronting up the money so that she doesn't have to charge most people.
Oh.
She takes on all sorts of folks without any money, without any costs.
There's me thinking it was a perk of the job. So what,
Did Lord Shacklebrook do it?
No.
They
No,
said-
definitely not.
They said her blood was all over the walls, saying, "You did this to me." What does it mean?
Listen, you remember if about 6 months ago there was a lady in a cage outside the walls of the keep? You remember that?
Yeah, it was like a year ago or something, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, she was
something
a friend of mine. She was a friend of mine.
No shit.
And yeah. And she died. And she's buried out in the graveyard, or at least she's buried out in the graveyard. And your Alania was dressed up in this girl Lemon, that was her name, dressed up in Lemon's clothes. Whoever did that to her wanted to make it look like she was Lemon. She's about the same build as her.
Is
You know,
this
didn't look
the-
too dissimilar.
The same Lemon who got his lordship kidnapped and captured?
Listen, that was just a little. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Oh my god, did you kidnap Lord Shacklebrook?
That was a long time ago. Okay.
His,
Yeah,
like,
it was.
jaw drops.
It was my plan. Yeah. But if Shacklebrook can learn to forgive me, then I'm sure you won't hold it against me.
No, it just says something about the Lord that he's kind of a pussy.
No, you know what? We believe it or not, we made pretty good friends out there when we were hanging out together on the other side of the river. But anyway, yeah. That whoever did this to your girlfriend, I don't think it was her being targeted. I think it was just a convenient person to use, which I don't know if that brings you any comfort. It might make it worse, but it's the truth. If it makes you feel better, I think the culprit is well, not of mortal means. I think it's some sort of supernatural force. And we're working on putting an end to it. And when it's done, I'll make sure you know what happened.
So why her? Why Alania?
I think just because she was in the keep, she looked similar to Lemon. That's all I got for now. That's the only thing that makes sense, but it's a very elaborate plot for a monster. A load of strange things have been happening around the keep recently. This isn't even the strangest thing. Well, actually, maybe it is the strangest, but there's other things equally as strange. You know, her parents. You think you'll ever speak to them again?
Yeah. Well, I saw them at the funeral.
Oh. Okay.
We spoke very briefly.
You know, can you tell me what village they're in?
Yeah. They're right-hand way. To head out of town on the east road, maybe 3/4 of a mile, something like that. Take a right on the road. You'll see the barn that's got like a yellow spot on it. Like, you know, they repainted some boards, but they didn't have the same color paint. That's theirs.
Okay, I make a note of that
Yeah.
in case I need to go and speak to them. All right, well, Brandon, you I gauge him, Neil. He's a woodcutter, right? Is he big and strong? He knows how to wield an axe.
He's pretty strong. Actually, he's a young man. He's well muscled. He's well built. You don't know exactly what his strength is, but it's above 13.
You know, I could use some help around town. If you fancy a change of career, you know, have a chat with me in the pub one night.
You hiring?
I'd have to run it past the Lord, but yeah, I think so. We could use someone to watch the cells, someone to
His shoulders
help me
slump.
with collecting taxes. You know, you got to work your way up.
Well, I don't know about being no jailer, but if you're looking to get whoever got Liliana, I could do that.
It's dangerous.
So is
No
life.
point throwing your life.
We all
no point
die
throwing your life
eventually.
away. Some of us die sooner than others if we make stupid mistakes. Don't throw your life away, Brandon. You're only young. You ever been in a
Good
fight?
strength?
We don't know. Over 13.
Been in a couple of brawls, of course. Got my teeth. He like points to a missing tooth. Got a tooth knocked in by some brass knuckles last year.
Yeah, but you never fought for your life. It's different.
All right.
I mean it though. If you do want a different job,
I
could do
want to be
someone
no
like you.
jailer.
He wants to be a footman.
all right. If you change your mind, set a fire, will you? I go back to the door and I pick up my greatsword. I'm going to leave.
He gets up. He walks you to the door. Thank you, Sheriff.
Yeah, I get back on my horse and I carry on going around the houses. I'm picking up my taxes. Does anyone give me any trouble? Like, do I do a good job with the
As
taxes?
your charisma check you had passed, I recall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? You had rolled
25, I think.
yeah. So you're 25? Yeah, something
Yeah,
like that.
25.
You don't have any problems with the taxes. You know, every now and then someone's like, oh, I don't really remember. I wasn't keeping that much track. I think it's this much. And you find a way to get what you think is a fair amount and treat them rather decently. If you had failed the charisma check, we would have had some tax conversations. You just failed the infrastructure check, so it's fine.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. If you'd like to
You
get
gonna
into
say something?
taxation policy and policing taxation policy,
No,
I will
that's
play
fine.
that game, but okay.
That's fine.
As you're getting on your horse to leave,
Yeah.
the door opens, and what was it? Brandon, was that his name?
Brandon, yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon Forrest.
Sheriff.
Yeah? What is it?
Did you see this? And he holds up a little scrap of paper.
I stop climbing up the horse and I walk back over to him. I take it. What is it?
It's a small flyer, not very big at all. And it has a caricature of Lord Shacklebrook on it. Like a shitty drawing with, a lot exaggerated features that are maybe not too nice.
Yeah.
And it has him sort of like with big hearts in his eyes staring after like a busty woman, in a revealing dress, and scrawled on the sides are, his lordship captured by the first woman to walk past his way. No lord for Cauldron.
Where'd you get this?
Someone slipped it under my door a couple days ago. A couple other people around town have seen it. Some folks got it a couple weeks ago. Showed up at my house a couple days ago. I don't know who's passing them around, but it's been going around a little bit. That's how I knew, what you were talking about.
Tell you what, I mean, you see what you can find out about who's making these.
I don't know. No one knows. Someone passes them out at night, though.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, never mind. Okay, you can go.
Yeah, all right, I take this. Adding that to my character sheet. Shacklebrook flyer. People are handing them out at night, eh? This is worth trying to deal with. I will.
Before the mines?
No, maybe not. I think we need to heal a bit more because we might end up fighting wolves doing this. But
Now, I do
Pigeon
also
and I
want to
need
let
to-
you know, in 2 weeks, your chainmail limbs arrive.
1 AC. I'm not waiting 2 weeks for 1 AC.
Okay.
Well, no,
go
I mean,
to
I'm also still wounded. I need 10 more HP.
Okay.
So we could do like,
Pigeon.
could we do 2 more days of bed rest, of full bed rest? Could I get away with that?
Yeah, you can do 2 full days of bed rest.
Okay.
Brings me to 32. I'll do that too.
Okay. That means Blanche and Twin Towers both get another 4. I guess that makes him max, whatever his max is. 8.
They only lost like 16, 17 each, so they should be okay.
Should we bring Blanche with us or no?
I don't know.
Probably best if she stays back at the tower, yeah? Guards.
Yeah.
Well, this is no longer an issue of great urgency. This is something that Twin Towers and the other knights can do on their own. I don't think they need you anymore. Before, it was sort of like a, time is of the essence. Maybe this happens right now. Everyone stay back and guard his lordship while a couple of people go handle the situation. Clearly, it's not a pressing issue. The knights can just handle this.
Yeah, but it's like local security. I feel like it's our job to be involved in this kind of thing.
I mean, there's a fucking map. Let's go do it.
So we're going to go back into the dungeon. They do need Pigeon because we're supposed to be investigating to see whether or not someone has come through here, if this has been the access route that someone's been taking. So Pigeon's investigative skills are mandatory. I guess Luther might as well tag along. But
yes,
without the pressing, hey, we need to go check it out right now, we're going to take more soldiers. We're going to take more people. We are leaving behind Keljoy Sunderland, the gatekeeper, to watch the gate. And we're leaving behind Kel Edwin Campbell as an extra archer on the gate, just in case things go bad. And we're going to leave behind Kel Lionel Landquist. Because, the Lord's going to need a bodyguard no matter what. And if everyone dies, it's a bad idea for everyone to be gone. But we're going to be taking Kel-Ann Castor with her insane 23 AC because spiders, well, why doesn't she sit in the front with her heavy armor? Mm-hmm. We're going to be taking Sabin Twin Towers because we're going to need to do all the damage. And we're taking Kel Blanche because she's been down there already. And you know what? We could use the extra help. Any XP, we're going to have to, at some point, figure out how to divide all the XP between everyone and break it into different groups. But this group has 5 people in it. The only question is, who is going to bear the torch?
Blanche.
Probably Blanche.
Yeah.
Keep her at 16 AC.
Luther, are you one-handing? Are you two-handing?
I mean, I would like the option to use my greatsword if the option arises.
And Pigeon, you're going to be dual-wielding, right?
I dual-wield. Which, can I smuggle up another scimitar now?
Oh, because you took your 2 weapon fighting? You don't have 2 sword proficiency slots, do you? No.
I do, technically, yeah.
But it's just scimitar. It's not
it's
2
scimitar and dagger.
Yeah, that's not 2 swords, though. Those are 2 different small groups.
I see what you're saying. Got it.
Blanche Bell might have a spare scimitar.
Does she use scimitar?
She does.
She does.
You said she was a scimitar master, yeah?
Yeah.
Or specialist.
Yeah. I'll give you a 75% chance of being able to borrow a scimitar from Blanche. Roll me a D100, 75 or lower. There you go.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, can I just pay her for it and keep it?
She will loan this to you until you can replace it, but she's not
perfect.
Selling it.
Alrighty, that's huge for me. That means I'm dual wielding scimitars, D8 weapons.
Nice work.
Sure. She'll use this, but that means her AC is now 15. Okay, we're going back down into the dungeons.
Wait, shouldn't our AC be 16?
It was 16 before.
17 on a
It was
token.
normally 17, Koibu. I've brought it down to 16 because I unchecked the the one-handed proficiency. It should be 16.
Yeah.
I see.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to head back down into the dungeons then. The rest of the area has been cleared out. Everything to the west of the bridge by the river has been cleared out. So let's bring the party to the bridge by the river.
Cool.
You can hear the sound of water rushing from the north side of this map, like a waterfall streaming down into here. And the water then flows, under the bridge and this way.
Let me toss a torch across so that we can see what's on the other side, and then I could toss a lasso if we need. So if anybody falls, they can grab it.
Sure. Did you bring torches?
I don't have a torch. Nick, you have a
Checking.
torch?
I got a torch. I've got 9 torches.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Here is your torch. It should probably be on the token layer, though. Oof. It lands on the
what
other
is that?
side.
That looks fine.
Oh, that's the torch, right?
That's the torch.
Is there a way that I could throw a lasso? Actually, let's just cross and then I'll lasso somebody up if they need.
It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
And
we
caster
send-
goes first.
Yes. Yes.
I'm going now.
Good. More spiders.
Yes. The area ahead, well, there's this little sluicey thingy that goes up. And there's a
Yeah.
pathway that goes
Just-
down.
just-
and the tracks
Is there a
that go
path down
forward.
here?
We should do the path first, but Ancaster
Yeah.
goes first. Oh, wait, never mind. That's way too close to the water. Fuck that.
No, fuck
No.
that. That looks way too close to the water. If anything comes, it'll be a 1v1.
And
Just do a
says,
quick
I'm too
check.
heavy to go near the water. And gets away from it.
I will do a quick check
Kick
then.
the torch forward.
Yeah, go. You got high, so you'll be right.
I'll take the torch in one hand, Neil, putting one scimitar away,
Okay.
and I will walk and I will check it. I'll stop here. Well, I guess here, but and then I'll walk back and say,
It goes a little bit further. There's like it like enters into something. Do you want me to check it out?
Do it.
all right, I'll walk up
On
there and
your
I'll
own.
check it out, Neil.
I go with you.
Seems empty,
Okay.
and we will walk back.
Okay. Good job.
All right,
Yeah, it's empty. Let's keep going.
Check north.
I will
Check
kick
up
the
here.
torch.
Yeah.
I'll go up north. I'll keep it on me, and I'm gonna go left.
There's a big old spider web
Oh,
that you can
I
burn
cut the
away
web
with the
down.
torch. The
I
torch will
burned
just
it away.
yeah.
That's even better.
Spiders up here.
Could be. I haven't seen any.
Check
You come
this.
to the
and
edge
look.
of the water. You can see the waterfall gushing down. Splashes
I
hit
will-
you. It's loud over here with the rush of water.
Move back.
Do I know where that water is on the surface?
No, you're pretty deep underground. You think you must be
Okay.
pretty deep underground because
check up here.
This must just be an underwater river of some kind. Yeah.
All right.
Clear over here too.
Okay.
And we'll keep going.
Sabin Twin Towers cuts away the
I'll
webs
burn it.
before you, or
Just
you
burn
them
it,
away.
burn it.
I'll burn it easier.
God. Okay.
And I will. Yeah, keep. I mean, I won't take lead, but
Yep. And Caster moves in the front. Blanche behind her, and Sabin here. I'm just gonna move the party as a group, so it's
yeah,
easier.
100%.
Yeah.
We come forward
I
to
burn
more
it.
things, which are burned away.
Yes.
And now you're entering into a larger area. It looks like there's a pathway above you that leads who knows where, and the tracks of the mine lead forward into what it clearly is a larger room. Like this must
is the
be a
boss room.
natural cavern that rises
Let's-
up above you.
We should check north first, right?
Sure, I'll do a quick check of north, Neil.
Yeah, as you get here to where the webs are, immediately
I'll burn
a
it.
spider comes out of the darkness.
Okay.
And it is initiative time.
Retreat.
Now, it's as you
All
get
of
to
us,
here.
yeah?
Sure.
Oh, okay, it's like in front of me. All right, got
Yeah,
it.
it's right in front of you. You approach.
What do you want to burn this web? Because I assume the
as
spider's
like
coming on the
initiative?
web. Yeah.
You'd be
Yeah.
wielding you're dual wielding your scimitar and your
Okay.
torch, right?
So just scimitar AC
Yeah.
13.
Initiative. Whoops, sorry, I accidentally redid you, Luther.
Yep.
Okay, and the spider and everybody's rolled into initiative now. Blanche is first, And she's just going to keep the torch, the lantern, spilling light all around. Sabin Twin Towers says, deal with it, head Coop. I can't get in there with you. Luther, that's a tight little squeeze there. I don't know what you want to do about it.
I can't. Can I attack with my greatsword? Like, can I thrust in the gap?
No, it's not a thrusting sword.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
I think I just...
All right.
I'll ready an attack if Pigeon retreats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I assume these motherfuckers ready to attack, so I'm going to take a evade action or a disengage.
A disengage,
and I'm going to back up out of there.
Nice.
All right. Absolutely. The large spider comes forward and right into the attack of opportunities or readied actions of the nearby players. Twin Towers hacks it up.
Sweet.
6 points of damage. Doesn't kill it, though. Luther?
Oh.
Come on, Nick.
Come on.
14 will do. And
damage.
drop it. It dies.
Okay.
All right, let me go back in there.
Burn the web.
I'll burn the web, Neil.
You burn the web.
And I will go in there until, it's cleared out. I'm here. Do I see anything?
Yes. This.
Okay, waiting. I'm
No.
going back.
What, right where you move.
Right here?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's when it happens. It's not just the spiders you see. It's spiders everywhere.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, initiative. My initiative's to run back. So just 3.
Twin Towers is first. He just hears you guys doing that thing. And that is when big creature shows up.
Oh.
No, it's not. I clicked on the wrong item. There is no big creature. Ignore that. You heard nothing. It's this. The big creature is the large spider who scurries forth.
Large is in the same size we've been seeing.
These have all been large spiders, monitor-sized spiders. Scurries forward towards where our heroes down south are. You can't quite see them, but this spider throws itself at Ancaster, who I don't know how long we can ready in action. I feel like it has to sort of be you're ready, you know something's here. You can't just forever ready the darkness. So it throws itself at her, landing nowhere near her. And Ancaster will take a turn, bring her sword down on the spider. Whap! With a miss.
She's Luther coded.
Blanche will hit, though, for 5 points of damage. Not quite killing it. Pigeon. You hear the battle in the background.
Rather than taking a disengage, I'm going to move to here. And can I ready 1 attack rather than having 2 attacks this round? I'll ready my 1 attack for 1 spider that comes up.
Great. The first spider scurries forward and comes right for Luther.
I will
that is
attack that one?
Yeah, you can have a ready attack for that. Absolutely.
Attack?
Miss.
Throws itself at Luther. 4. Not good enough. The next one comes over for Pigeon. 17.
That's a hit.
Will hit you for 1 point of damage. The next spider. Pigeon for 9 is a miss. That one's there. Perfect. Luther.
Okay.
Great sword.
Great. This is great sword.
This area right here is open enough, but this hallway right here is not.
What about where I am?
This is fine as long as you're fighting forward.
My time is now.
Does
Die.
he roll?
12 AC. Miss.
Cool.
That's a dead one. And
Initiative again?
No. This one comes forward. Also going for Ancaster. 13 is not a hit, but it does land on her. And then that's it. Initiative.
Oh god, I hate these fucking things.
Is it the poison that does it?
Yeah.
Spiders are your snakes.
I hate spiders in real life as well. Yeah.
Do you hate snakes, Moot?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh.
Just a reference to Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First one to go is the spider already on, and it tries to bite her through the armor. Doesn't
Natural
get
one.
anywhere. The next one that was against her now starts to crawl towards Blanche, who is wielding the lantern. 14 will not quite hit her. Up on top towards Pigeon comes the next spider. 19 will get you. I should start marking how many bites you've successfully
That's 2.
had. And the next spider is also on Pigeon, crawling towards that light. 12
Miss.
is a miss. Pigeon.
I'm gonna drop the torch on my feet, and I'm gonna pull up my other scimitar. And here's 2 scimitars attacks. 18,
Hit.
and here's the other one. Natural 20
Perfect.
for 10.
Perfect.
That's 11 damage onto one, unless
Yeah.
1 damage killed one.
Nope. They both have more than that. This one drops dead. Blah. Blanche will go. With a cry, she tries to scrape the spider off of her. 7 is not going to do it. Sabin Twin Towers comes forward.
My king.
Gets to the backsides of these 2, slashes -4. That'll hit for 6 damage, not quite killing a spider. Offhanding it. Actually, against the next one, 14 -4 is 10 is not going to do it.
He should have 1 more attack with his arming sword. He has
Yes,
2
at the
attacks
end of the
right?
round, though. But yes.
Oh, okay. Makes
Yes. And the one against Luther crawls towards him, tries to bite Luther's ankles. 19 will crit. No, almost, but
No.
just bites you for 1.
Handcaster and then Luther. Let's go.
And caster spider on her. Let's get close enough to click on her token appropriately. There
Nice.
we go. Rips the one off of her, falls to the ground, dead. Luther.
I get 2 attacks.
Yep. Crush.
Critical hit.
Well, maybe crush. Can you do 8 points of damage on a crit?
2d12? Or what do you do with
10?
2d10 plus 3.
2d10.
13.
Oh, yeah. Not a problem. Second one. Hit.
18. For 4 damage.
Not enough, though. That means Twin Towers gets his second attack.
Nice.
23 down to a 19 will finish off the one spider over there. And Luther gets a second attack as well.
No, I already did it.
Oh, right. Then it is just initiative, and I think there's only 1 spider remaining. Well, this was a nice, easy, gentle little exploration.
It's not over yet, surely.
You got the last spiders. Who's up? The large spider's up first. It is badly wounded. They usually don't survive to be wounded. It needs... That is a failure. The spider recedes into the darkness, provoking opportunity attacks from both of you.
16?
That'll hit. You'll both hit, and
two?
you'll kill it before it gets too far. The spider is gone.
Should we do our poison saves now?
Absolutely.
Okay, I took 1, so I just roll with a
took
plus
2.
2.
Right. Regular save at +2. That's a pass. Moon.
I took 2, so I roll at a +1.
Yeah.
Yes. Or a penalty 1, yeah.
Okie dokie.
Oh, no, yeah. Penalty and bonus, yeah. These spiders do 0 damage on a successful save, so you are fine.
Sweet.
Sheath my scimitar, pick up the torch, and I will go back to the group.
We killed ours up there.
Did we finish? Is this place nothing else up here?
I guess I'll keep searching.
Just double check, yeah. Was there more down here? Or
There's
was that a
maybe
dead
more
end?
up here.
Yes, this is it. That's the one. That spider. Do you see it? Oh, it's probably just outside of your
Yeah, I
range, but
see it
it can
now.
see your torch. Everyone else is waiting while you're exploring this area. Just the two of you versus the spider, please.
12.
It gets an 11, and it will go
We'll get an attack first.
The spider throws itself towards you, sinks its teeth in you. 5 is a wild miss. Pigeon.
Here's a scimitar attack. 13.
Hit.
Hit.
For 5.
Ooh.
And then I'll hit it with my torch.
Hit.
Something like 20.
D3. Oh, well.
I'll reroll it.
Yeah, reroll it.
2.
Oh, so close. Luther, can you do 1 point of damage to this guy?
Back attack it.
Yes. I'm up for a nice side position. Is that including the back
Nope.
attack? Wow.
Yep.
Initiative with the spider.
Oh, that's the wrong roll.
All right,
Fuck's
spider morale check. Here we go. Here's my morale button.
Fail.
Surely. Yes, and the spider will scurry, provoking attacks of opportunity. Pigeon. 12 is enough damage. You will enough
okay.
to hit. It only had 1 HP.
I will
dead.
search the rest of this just to make sure. All right, it goes to the tracks. When I see that, I'm going back.
Okay, yeah.
It goes around to the tracks. I think we'll make it. Let's keep going.
Okay. The whole party is back together.
Anyone get bit? Everyone all right?
We're okay. You see the
All right.
Yeah, I didn't
corpses
even
of
get bit.
spiders at his feet.
I killed 6 of them up there.
Let's keep going.
All right. I will move the party forward. You might come into the larger chamber. Can I get
That's where I went up before.
somebody in the
Surprise,
party?
perception.
Surprise.
I have +2 on surprise, so I should probably roll it, right? D10?
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, because we want to roll for the whole party.
Mm-hmm.
I guess person with the best surprise. Yeah. Roll
It
it.
should be, yeah.
And he got an 8, so
You're looking around, Pigeon. You're a smart man. You
look
remember
up.
what everyone else forgets, which is to look up. And you see descending from some like netted webs
Oh, God.
is a very no, don't move that token back. You haven't rolled initiative yet. Is a
Instinctual.
huge spider. Now this spider
Oh.
is bigger than any of the other ones in this place by far. The other ones are all the size of like your monitors plus their legs.
Mm-hmm.
This one is unlike any spider you've ever seen before. This spider is like 15 feet across from like 1 foot to the other. It has a sleek, hairy black body. My token has blue because I can't find the right token. A sleek, hairy black body with brown stripes. Its legs have long, bony plates with sharp, raised ridges upon them. Not the normal, spindly, long legs with little hairs, but bony, sharp, pointing ridges. This is no ordinary spider. Initiative, everybody, please.
I feel like we should go for the legs. I don't know anything about this fucking spider.
Oh, holy shit. It's a
no,
sword spider.
it did not
Okay.
have its bonus. It should have rolled at +9.
What's a sword spider, Nick?
Got swords for legs.
So like that rolled at 13?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's got swords for legs.
Not
mean,
quite swords for legs. They're called sword spiders, but it's got these
Yeah.
spindly, piercing, stabby, leg-like appendage. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
There's a lot of spiders, guys.
I'm attacking the big spider because I'll do 3d6 on it.
Yeah, that's very smart.
Yeah.
I should honestly, sadly, probably be on small duty.
And this should be a 12. And we need to roll initiative for the rest of the warriors.
And Caster should try and tank it if she can.
Kel Blanche. Blanche Bell of Mystria fame and origins has the lantern, has the scimitar. This spider is still in the air. It has not landed on the ground. It is dangling from the sky outside of anyone's attack range because it hasn't gone yet. You just happened to spot it when it was way up there. Blanche readies an action and
She didn't
moves
throw it.
forward.
That would have been sick if she would have thrown it.
The lantern.
No, the scimitar and hit the web.
Oh. Oh, it hit the web. Oh man, that would have been sick. Yeah. You could have done that if you.
I might have the. I might, yeah.
This spider goes 30 feet forward just to the edge of its movement range and still make an attack and throws itself at Pigeon. 19.
Oh,
To hit.
God, those fucking spiders, man.
The next one. Where are we hiding, buddies? Gotta zoom out. Next one comes forward. Next one comes forward. 31 feet is just outside of its attack range. This can move 30 and make an attack. This one, or it can just go 60, comes right up next to Luther.
Well, hold on. That's 7.5 feet away.
Yeah, you can attack diagonals.
Okay.
You've always been able to attack diagonals. Pigeon.
That's totally fair.
Is this one not attacking me? No, it's.
It had
out
to
of movement.
use all of its movement, yeah.
Question: if I throw a torch and I hit the web, how have the webs been going so far? Are they like instant?
It
Seems cool. I'll fucking do it.
Give it a shot.
I throw the torch. I should have a plus to this because it should be a missile attack here.
Yeah. You want to hit the webs. You want to hit
Yeah.
not just any section of the web. You want to hit because it's a big net thing, right? So if you burn
That's
a
right.
hole through it, you want to be able to burn a hole through it in such a way that the web collapses under the weight of the spider. So give me
Yep.
a roll to hit. Go. 11. You burn some of the web, but the web attaches in multiple points. It's not enough. I need you to roll me some sort of saving throw to see if the torch goes out when it hits the ground, because it is getting
What do you
tossed
need for
high
it?
and far. Let's say
D20 and we'll see what we get.
Well, no. I got some things over here. We're gonna say thin wood versus crushing blow for no other reason than it's sort of wood and it's a falling thing. But it has more to do with, how it lands and whether the torch sputters and comes out. So
Cool.
13 or higher on a d20 is a success.
18.
Excellent.
Okay.
So I'm going to say you chuck it and it lands over here. And
Perfect.
it's like that.
I attack the spider next to me.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Oh, excellent shot.
2d8.
Yep.
Is this one on
Great.
me or this one?
Probably the one on me, the diagonal.
8 points of damage does not kill it.
Wow.
And Caster will step to the darkness and strike at the edge of vision,
nice.
-1 attack.
Wait, she might as well do a flank
12.
attack. Okay.
Hits, but does not kill. The sword spider will drop from the ceiling.
This dumb motherfucker
fuck.
with 23 AC.
I know.
moved.
What on earth?
What a fucking idiot.
He went to help Luther.
Twin Towers is
She
about to
didn't
get
see the fucking
eviscerated.
massive spider in front of her with swords for legs?
Who is the sword spider attacking?
The girl with the huge amount of armor. Who showed no fear.
God, I really feel like it could be anybody. I don't think it was actually a fairly
Roll
intelligent
D5.
creature. I think it's going to go for Kel Bell. If it's intelligent, it can probably see that she has the least number of weapons in hand.
She does
only
have a
has
torch, or no, it's a lantern, never mind.
Yeah, all the better to maybe destroy the
Yeah.
lantern, knock out the light. So the spider will sort of drop towards her. It has 2 attacks. The first attack is just the bite that it's going to make, which is a miss. The
Nice.
second is the far more dangerous leg attacks. They should probably have come first, to be honest. Oh my god, I'm in shambles.
Good.
These leg attacks are so good. Wait till you see what happens with them.
Kel Twin Tower is going to handle it.
Saving Twin Towers comes up to the creature. First attack.
Let's go.
13 clatters off of the spider's bony armor. Second
We didn't need
attack
that one.
is 21. Will hit it for 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Offhand at the very end. Second attack at the very end of the round. This spider will scurry forward about 60 feet. Luther.
Okay. Give me an attack of opportunity for this one.
Alrighty. Hit!
I'm sorry. I should attack that one, Nick. My bad.
I come round, avoiding this one, Neil. I want to get behind the big spider.
Yeah, you should be able to do that. I mean, this one, it's too focused on her. I don't think this gets an attack of opportunity. That would just be weird.
Plus
you
2,
come
right?
round, back attack at +2.
14?
You.
Oh, no. Just
It's got big, long legs. They move all over the place. You think you're about to hit it, and it like retracts leg. And the blade hits the ground, doing nothing. Twin Towers takes a second attack at the big spider. 13 is a miss.
Initiative.
Initiative.
You're going to get a big hit here, Nick.
Yeah. Oh, I want to roll a crit so bad to do 66 damage.
Look at all
Holy
these
fuck.
fucking spiders, man.
They're everywhere. It's a good job that we can only get poisoned once.
Yeah, fucking true.
But the saves will be incredible.
Yeah, I know, but like, even if it's a guaranteed fail, it's still only 15 damage. Whereas if you were taking potentially 15, like 10 times, it's like guaranteed death.
Yeah, but that's not how poisons work. I think we made the right call with this one.
For sure.
Yeah, and not just in a I want the players to survive way, because I don't care, but as a real world mechanics analog, I think this is better. The next spider will scurry forth. Coming right up to there, can't make an attack. From above, can't make an attack. This one right here, that already moved last round. Yeah.
I'm on small spider cleanup duty, I think, Nick.
This one will come and attack Twin Towers. That's his name. 8 is not only a miss, but doesn't even land on him. Coming from the south. Coming up behind. Can't make an attack. Where's this one? Where are you hiding, buddy? Ah, this one that's already here. Excellent. We're going to bite Kel Blanche. 16 will hit her for 1 point of damage.
You know what, it's a good fucking job we didn't go here with just Twin Tower and us.
Mm-hmm.
Pigeon.
All right. I think that these two hurt ones are probably going to fuck off because that's the behavior that I've witnessed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to attack the one in front of me with a bunch of HP. 20
Okay.
for 8.
Excellent shot. That does kill it.
Okay. I'm going to... I can't turn my back, so I am going to attack one of these. So I'll attack the one with a little bit more HP on Kel Bell. So here you go. It's an 11.
Miss.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. I just need to do some quick math on the enemy morale right now. Because we are now in their home lair. They outnumber you by 3 to 1. They have... they don't really have defensive advantage. Not surprised.
I feel like this spider isn't big enough, Neil. The token should be bigger. 15
spider?
foot, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a... like a pickup truck.
I'd make
Right?
it bigger.
But you know, like this from one end to the other is 15 feet. It covers 3 squares.
Does it? Okay.
Oh, I guess the token doesn't
Token
go
looks
to
a
the
little
edge
small.
of
Yeah,
its. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
yeah.
there we go.
Yeah. But now it sits awkwardly outside of the thing.
Yeah,
so-
okay. I see what you're saying though. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Pigeon. You made your attacks. I adjusted morale. What were you gonna do?
That's my turn.
You missed. Right. That's what you were doing. And I was gonna roll morale checks. The enemies in this condition have a bonus of 5 to the morale. The first spider to roll their check is right here. That is a failure. The spider will scurry away, provoking attack of opportunity.
20.
Get in.
Dies.
6.
Next spider. Hell Blanche. Spiders all over her. I think when you've got spiders on you, I don't know how much you can fight against the enemy without like giving. If a spider's on your chest and you're like, I'm ignoring this thing, I'm gonna go attack that thing over there. I think that is
No,
You
she
deal
has
with
to
the
deal
spider
with
on you.
you have to
has
deal
to
with the
deal with the
spider.
spider.
You have to deal with the spider that's on you. So she will attack the one here. 10 is not good enough.
She'll get an extra attack at the end of this round, I think.
Correct.
Yeah.
This one will come over here.
Did Twin
Damn,
Tower
so
get
I
his
never
second
get-
attack last round?
Yes, it
He
was
did,
a
he did.
miss. This one right here also fails. She will get an attack of opportunity and finish it off, and it will die on the spot.
My king.
Twin Tower.
Let's go.
No problem. First attack. 16 is not good enough. Second, our offhand attack. Oh, 10, not
Twin
good
Tower,
enough.
Come on, buddy.
And Caster goes forward. She sees Blanche is getting surrounded. Swipes at one of them, wildly misses. Spider over here throws itself onto Luther. Misses. Still on the ground. You're fine. I'm going to put you in the spot. There we go. That. Where's the next spider? Where are we hiding? Oh, down here. 60 feet.
Come on, Nick. You gotta hit it this
Oh
time.
man, I'm gonna
60
roll
feet.
220s. I've got 2 attacks. I'm gonna roll 2 20s. I'm gonna fucking one turn this thing.
Dude, can you imagine we all died down here? Fucking
Oh, it'd be so bad.
Shackle broke being like, I don't know what happened, man.
Sword spider.
Oh shit. Plunge. Oh, it fucked up.
It should have some negatives here to hit Blanche.
It should. Yeah, that's why it goes
should
for
risk
Twin Towers
killing it for the-
instead.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
it's-
fair.
Let me double check, make sure I read this correctly. Against formidable play, it leaps horizontally up to 30 feet, and its legs land forward, impaling its prey. Yeah, so it just sort of like throws itself, like rah, leaping with its legs towards Twin Towers. Legs are a 15. Oh!
Unlucky nil. Does that provoke an attack of opportunity? No.
No, because it never ends up really leaving its square. You know, it sort of like does a
Okay.
lunge forward since yeah. It's unfortunate because only one attack
about
was
to
made
go.
for the creature. If the attack is successful, the victim is struck by a number of legs based on the creature's size.
Holy.
And then it does 2d8 for each leg that hits.
Whoa.
Good.
Luther.
Good thing I gave him armor.
Yeah,
Okay,
the armor
I'm
literally
about
just
to-
saved his life.
I'm gonna do 2 attacks here, Neil. I'm still getting back attack, yeah?
You get your first one, and then Twin Towers gets his, and then you get yours.
Okay.
Natural 20. You did it. What is your... It's 2d6?
No, it's 3d6.
No.
Check it. I'm pretty sure it's 3d6.
Get
With
out
the
of here.
greatsword, I think it is.
But then my spider won't kill anyone.
Yeah, that's right. No, I can't do it
I
in one
wanted
hit,
it
can
to
I?
do so much damage.
Well, you're gonna do
you crit,
66,
right?
Nick, because you
Yeah,
crit.
it's 66 plus 3, yeah.
If you
That's a
roll all
fireball,
sixes,
man.
Two-handed
roll all
sword is
sixes.
3d6. Oh my god.
This is the greatest crit anyone's ever rolled. Let's
Yeah.
go. 24 damage.
24.
Let's go. Bunk. Oh, yeah.
You bring the great sword down on the sword spider. You practically split it in half. Spider goo drips everywhere. It twitches. It writhes. It forgot its bite. Oh, no, it did its bite attack. Damn it. Kel Blanche gets her
Tower.
second attack.
Okay, yeah.
4 points of damage. Doesn't even kill a spider.
She sucks so bad. Imagine
Twin
not doing
Towers.
3d6.
Takes his sword. He brings it on. He criticals the sword spider, finishing it off all by himself. Actually,
No,
that should be doing 2d12 plus
Oh,
4
yeah,
damage.
it should be.
17 damage. He rips open the sword spider. It's gone. Much to my chagrin.
Initiative.
No, I got my second attack. And so does Caster, right?
And Caster gets her second attack. Misses. Go for it.
No back attack this time. No, it's a one.
Miss. All right.
back to reality, buddy.
Yeah.
Neil's like a second sword spider.
What I'm realizing what I should have done now is let you guys fight little spiders for 4 or 5
Yeah.
rounds and then drop this big. But I got so excited. You know,
You're
I
like,
got.
let's go.
Let me just
You
get
should
the
have
big
had
sword
it
spider.
dive at us from the darkness rather than drop down in the middle of the fight.
Well, one way or the other, you would have gotten a surprise check, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't roll initiative. All right. Coming from over here. 35 is too far to also get an attack in. This is a dead spider. This one can leap on Luther from behind. 18, 19, 20 will crit you for 1 point
It's
of
a 17
damage. Oh, you're right. Just 1 point of damage.
That's 2.
Yep. Next
That extra point of damage saves us a day of healing. So
spider scurries over, jumps at pigeon, miss. Next spider comes on down, throws itself at Twin Towers. 15's a miss.
So, Twin Towers, he's like, when you almost get attacked by something and you're wearing magic armor, do you feel like it? Do you feel the magic kind of prevent
I don't
or
think
anything,
you
or
feel
no?
the magic. I think it's just one of
Okay.
those things where it was a near hit. Yeah.
Got it.
Oops. This one is actually on you. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. The one in front of you, Luther. A 12 is not going to hit your AC, but will crawl upon you. This one on Blanche. No longer getting the huge bonus. Morale check is a failure. It will scurry away. She will strike, missing as the spider retreats and
God,
survives.
Blanche Bell sucks.
Just a 3rd level fighter. This one goes on
4th
Twin
level.
Towers as well. 4th level fighter. Yeah, she's just a 4th level fighter. Twin
I'm a
Towers
4th
is
level
getting.
fighter.
And you, how well are you doing?
I just did 24 damage. What are you talking about?
That's true.
This is awesome, though. We're getting our fighters leveled up here.
Yeah.
Well, XP and them leveled up.
Yeah, well, once you divide it between all these characters,
But they get fighter XP.
They all get fighter XP, yeah.
I feel like we have to split the fighter XP between everyone. Otherwise, it's ridiculous. Like one goblin all of a sudden gives like incredible. If 10 10th level fighters stand around one goblin and one of them pokes it, everybody
Yeah,
gets
but they have to risk-
100
they have to have a
experience.
threat.
Well, hang on, but we all get it. So if you divide it by 4, it's the same.
I'm saying, like, you might divide thief treasure, right? If you 2 thieves steal 100 GP gem, you divide the XP between the thieves. If 2 fighters kill something, I think you should divide the hit dice XP.
I don't know. I mean, because
I think
how
that's the
much
only thing that
XP
makes
a wizard-
sense.
Think how much XP a wizard gets casting their spells every time. And I think it's clearly intended.
Blanche's turn finally comes up. She crits a spider. We don't even need to roll for extra damage because that was enough to bring it down. This one over here on Pigeon, 18 will hit you for
To
1.
hit. That's 3rd, I think.
Large spider over here on Pigeon as well. 12 is a miss. Pigeon You got spiders on you.
Here's 2 attacks. Scimitar, both misses.
Whoosh. And caster. Slicing. Damage. Not quite kill, though. -5. Twin towers. 1 hit. 2 hit. 6 will not kill, but the second attack will finish it off. Luther, you got 2 spideys on you. Hit. That's enough. Hit.
Not sure how I'm attacking a spider on me with a greatsword.
Yeah, that's a great question. You're taking 2 hands, so I imagine
One is
probably
like
shouldn't be able
knocking
to,
it off.
actually. You're absolutely right. You probably should have to switch to your arming sword. Let's do that for next round, because that's just at your
Yep.
side, right?
Yeah.
And that is everybody's second attacks. Twin Tower hit for 5. Not quite a kill. Nobody else gets second attacks this round. Okay. Initiative. But the spiders are getting cleaned up pretty fast here. I think there's only a few left. Still, the poison damage to the party can be quite large. The PCs all roll?
Yeah.
All right. This one on not Blanche, and Caster. 20 is actually a miss against her. This one on Belle, a miss. Luther, dropping your 2-handed sword, pulling out the arming sword, swiping a spider off of you for 4 points of damage, killing it. It drops down. This one over here crawls on you, criticals you for 1 point of damage. 2 points of damage.
That's 3.
Pigeon.
Here you go. 2 attacks. 1 hit. 3. 9. Miss.
Right. And Caster will finish off this guy almost. Maybe another day. Kel Twin Towers swings once to his left. Fells the beast. Steps over here. Takes attack at the next one. Crushes it. Completely destroys the spider. And then positions himself to actually do some good with his third attack later. Dead spider. Ooh, no, you're actually still alive. Please use your initiative. This one's on Pigeon as well. Tries to get you, Pigeon. 12 is a miss. Blanche. 14 for 10 finishes off another. They are dropping like the very flies they would normally consume. Second attacks. Luther?
I don't have one.
Not with my arming sword.
Ah, right. And Caster gets the second attack this round. Finally finishes off this one. There we go. Twin Tower's second attack finishes off that one. And I think that's it. Oh, no, there's just the last one over here. Blanche, who we've shit-talked for so long, comes on over and will finish it off, leaving us with no spiders remain. Oh, no,
I
just
got
the
one
one
on
on
me.
Pigeon.
Yeah.
Just the one on Pigeon. Go for it.
Miss. Hit. Crit.
Crit.
2d8 for 5.
That is exactly its remaining HP. Woohoo! The spiders are crushed. They're dead. They are no more. The party catches their breath, and Blanche moves back to give everyone some light. People will gather together.
I need to roll a save.
We all need to roll
And
some saves.
A
Yeah.
lot of people need to roll saves now.
I think I'm at -3.
+2 for the poison, though. So
The -1. Want to wait for Neil to confirm before I roll.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why Twin Towers has weird shit going on. It's fine. I actually counted 2 on Pigeon. Did you count 3?
Yeah, you missed one, I think.
Okay. So yeah,
It's
So here you go, at a -1 then?
No, it's.
I succeed.
you pass. Luther,
I
you're
think I
rolling
got
at +2, -2?
Yeah.
you will take 15 points of damage.
I rolled the wrong save, but it would have been a 13.
Yeah.
So
Blanche makes a save at just a normal +2. She's fine. And Castor didn't take damage, and Twin Towers didn't take damage.
Wow.
All right. The dungeon is basically cleared. You can continue on to the end, where you will find that the passageway is, maybe 10 feet wide. You get towards the end of the mine, and it's boarded up. The very top boards are a little bit broken. The lower boards are old, very old, and they are mostly intact. There's no way a person, maybe a halfling could slip under, or a gnome could slip under, or a spider could crawl above, but no regular person could bypass these boards without breaking them. Maybe if you had like a 19 dex and you did a tumbling jump up and over and rolled through or something like that, but
so where's
this
Lemon's
is not
body?
A method for getting in.
Is this near the graveyard? This
You haven't
boarded up door?
exited, and Twin Towers says we shouldn't. If we break out of here, it defeats some of the purpose of the.
Agreed.
I agree.
The
But
hiding
you're saying
nature.
that's what's back there, past that board, is the graveyard.
We're about half a mile from the graveyard.
Oh.
We should spend a time every month to come down into this mine, maybe every 6 months, and clear it out of spiders. It doesn't make sense to have this as a secret escape if you'll just die on the way out.
That's a good point.
On the other hand, it's an excellent guard for anyone who might be trying to sneak in.
Yeah, I hear that.
Why build the tunnel if it's not meant for escape? You're better off just not building it if that's the case.
These are decisions for his lordship.
Agreed.
Okay, well,
we
yeah.
go back.
Okay,
Let's do
I
XP
will
then.
concede, Neil, that you calculate the total number of hit die defeated and then divide that by the number of party members and then assign those hit die to each individual, because the higher level the fighter, the more they get per hit die. So you can't just calculate all the XP for the party and then divide it by 4, because Quintal will get more for defeating one of these spiders than I would. So you should calculate all of the hit die and then divide it by the number of people.
Wait, so if there were 18 small spiders, so that's 18 hit dice worth of small spiders, then...
Yeah, and if there was 3 party members and they were all fighters, it'd be 6 hit die each.
Right.
A level 3 fighter would get 180, the level 4 fighter would get 240,
Right.
the level 10 fighter would get 600.
Right. Okay, good. I'm glad we're on board. After doing all the math, Pigeon, you're going to get 1,053 plus 291. So you're going to get 1,344 for combat.
Okay. Do I get my 0.17 or whatever for that? Or sorry, my 10
Your
extra 10%?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
100%.
Thank you.
Pigeon, you also...
Luther. Or do you mean Pigeon?
I was going to do Pigeon. I was going to do... I think
Yeah,
he didn't
okay.
quite use any thief skills, really. Like, you did go into some locks in the castle, but those are so chump for you these days.
I know all the locks, yeah.
He used
Yeah.
lockpick to open the hidden door. You made him roll a lockpick check at least.
Oh, when he was
I
looking
used
for
a
traps.
lockpick check for
No,
traps,
when-
I guess.
I want to...
When we were in the hidden tunnel and we got Pigeon to find the door and open it. Remember, Twin Tower was like feeling around for it, and I was like, Pigeon will find it.
Oh, he was just looking for signs of it being damaged, of someone sneaking in. But
was
I
a perception,
do
I think.
want to give you thief skill XP for realizing that someone had trapped he didn't trap the lock, but he like put something in the lock to prevent the key from turning. That's worth it. So take 200, or since you got 10%, another 220 for that.
Okay, thank you.
Luther, you get 1053 plus 190 plus 416 plus 132 plus 291 plus 140 should be 2222.
Plus 10%.
If you get 10%, then yes.
I do. So 2,444.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Yes, the party has recruited a priest for the area, which I like very much. That is that's probably 800 divided by between the two of you. That's 400 each for the priest recruitment. I want to give Pigeon an extra 150 for the large gem donation. Because that did help, entice him. Like, oh, hey, now I actually have money to start this project if I just do this right here. That was very good. I want to give Luther 100 for following up with the Thatcher, Liliana Thatcher's boyfriend, and learning about the flyers that have been passed around.
Yep.
Flyers and
So whoever's
boyfriend.
making that has to know who reads and writes in the town, right? Something like that.
Yeah. We found some more information about Shacklebrook and Red Shield.
Mm-hmm.
Finding Red Shield smut. Is that worth experience, or is that the experience? I don't know.
It's not
Well, you
finding
didn't
the
give me a
smut.
very good experience. I'll tell you
It's
that.
about
with the
it's
smut.
about learning about the relationships between the important NPCs.
Okay, I'll give the party 200 divided by each of you, so that's 100 each for learning about Red Shield.
I hate to do this again, Neil, but I don't suppose you can find me 250 XP anywhere.
Are you that close?
Yeah.
Just give it to him. Then. Don't make him fucking wait.
Yeah. All right, just take it. I don't want to play this game.
Yeah.
Take your 250.
Yeah, level 5. Let's go.
All right. Roll me some hit points.
Okay. No, I don't get any hit points.
That's right. But you do get a +1 to hit.
I do get a +1 to hit. Okay, anything else?
You get saving throws.
Oh, cool. That would have been useful.
Yes. Warrior saves 11, 13, 12, 13, 14.
Oh, cool. Hey, that's much better.
No weapons, no non-weapons. Did you have a spare weapon? Mastery, you technically, theoretically can get at 5, but I feel like you need something for it,
I haven't got a spare proficiency anyway.
All right, perfect.
I do have a spare non-weapon.
Oh, nice.
Fighters can't use non-weapons as weapons, can they? Only at character creation.
Only at character creation.
Yeah.
Okay, is that it?
I think so, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
it.
at 87,227 XP.
Okay, I'm at 16,000. 2 more levels until I get my thief skills back.
Hey, those are coming. Those
Don't
are
forget
coming.
to level up our NPCs because we care about them very much.
Blanche Bell maybe could have leveled up from that.
Well, you don't have to do that now on screen if you don't want to. But
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it on
Blanche
stream,
and-
but I will do it. I will try to remember. This fight had Blanche.
Wait, let me roll some
Caster.
D100s to work out how far to their next level they currently are. That seems fair.
You
Right?
want to roll the D100s?
I want to roll. I
Let
think
him roll
let
one.
me-
Let me roll one.
Let me see
Okay.
what if I
Well,
have
there's-
anything
there's-
marked for them already.
Okay.
I don't.
there's 3 to roll, right?
Okay, you roll 2, I roll 1.
Hold on. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get
Who
this
do you want-
set up
who-
first.
Who
Let me
do you
know.
want? Do you want Twin Tower?
Give me Twin Tower.
Okay, you can do Twin Tower. I'll do the other 2.
Twin Tower's high
This
enough
is-
level
this-
that I don't want you guys to do him. I'm not willing to
Okay.
risk him just being,
Level
leveling.
8.
It's too much. It's too much too fast. That needs to
Yeah.
be curated. And Caster is level 3, and Blanche Bell is level 4. So who's
God, she's
rolling?
level 3 with 23 AC. That's crazy. Which one do you want, mate? I don't mind.
I'll take Blanche.
Okay.
She's got a
All right.
scimitar.
What? So D99. How close is she to leveling before this battle?
1D99. Oh.
So 99 would mean she's 1% away, yeah?
Nice.
Oh, okay. And
That
then
was-
this is for Ancaster.
Blanche. Was,
Nice.
Wait, is that right? That is right. What the hell?
You bitch.
Shit, that's awesome. She leveled up. That's great. I cannot
Okay.
believe I just rolled a 99. What the hell?
Finally.
Wow,
Mr.
it doesn't get better than that.
Mooton, you're level 8, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's
And
level
your
now.
current HP is 41,
Yep.
and your current AC is still 16.
Yep.
I just wanted to update the overlays for you. Okay. Adding up people's XP. Brings
A lot happened this session.
Say it again.
A lot happened this session.
Yeah.
Blanche does not level. She's at 15,949 out of 1,600. She's 51 experience away.
Oof, that's tough.
And Caster was at 7,960. 7,960 plus 1,053 plus 19 divided by 4 times 30. So she's now at 9,155. So she will level and gain.
What's that constitution?
15. She gets D10 plus 1, which I'm gonna roll.
I'm rolling it, Moot.
Oh, you want to do
Wait,
it?
you're gonna roll? Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna roll
Nick,
it. Yeah,
Nick,
Moot.
you roll it. You roll it.
I'm gonna roll it, Moot. What do you reckon I'm gonna get here? I think
I'm going to say you're going to get a 2 max.
I'm doing quite good on HP recently. I think I'm gonna get a 7.
Oh,
Middle of the road.
Right,
I'll take
all
that.
right.
Yeah.
That puts her at 28 hit points. Excellent. Level 4 is no weapon, but a non-weapon.
Yeah.
Free slot. And
She's already got specialization, has she? She should save that for mastery, really.
thank you for telling me how to play my NPCs.
Oh, it's a non-weapon, actually, no. So I take that back.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Good game. Wait, whose
Okay.
token is this?
That's
That's the gnome.
That's
the
Barnaby.
halfling. That's
That's
Barney's.
the halfling. Okay, cool. Barney Thatcher.
yes, Barney Thatcher with the big broad brimmed hat. And the
Oh,
jade
it's
omelet.
his hat. It looked
Dude,
weird
Nick,
when it was
imagine if
small.
we got his feet. How fucking lucky those are.
Neil,
Guys,
I think
we just said
if you get halfling's feet and wear them prominently, and you get a +1 on every dice.
I think that's in the rule, or that's in Neil's thing, right?
I can't tell you the answers until your characters do it.
Even better, you should be able to plus or minus 1 to any dice around, or something like that. That'd be so good.
Sick. All right, GG's.